Hello, hello, hello. And thank you for the lurk to start, HD. I hope you're not being forced to work a weekend. Hey, everybody. Shuffle Saturday is here. We back. I've returned. After taking some time away to figure out how to, live my life again now that I'm employed. Welcome back to a stream format that will return to being a staple for me, Shuffle Saturday. If you haven't witnessed this before, I have my game collection loaded into a website called the Backloggery, hidden behind the burning Elmo here. Let's take him down, though he's lovely. That will randomly suggest a game out of my collection for me to play. Using that feature, I will play a random game for most of the games I have the technical setups to stream, currently around 1,600 different games. I'll then play that game if... Uh-oh. I went to go quickly fix my bot, and my bot might be broken, which is going to make this complicated. Okay, no, there it is. Okay, bot might be weird tonight. Anyway, we'll get to that. I'll then play that game for the next half hour. Unless I decide to veto it, or one of you lovely folks watching types exclamation mark veto. Okay, good, it works. In which case, I will pull a different game, and we'll keep going. And as you can see, I only have 2 vetoes for the entire night, whereas you all have twice as many. That being said, I will automatically throw out any game I can't stream, either due to technical issues specific to the game. I am slowly weeding these out bit by bit, but occasionally I'll run into an older PC game, for example, that just does not play nice with OBS, regardless of how many different ways I try. Or because, it would get me banned. An example of the gamer old is Honey Pop or something, because I'm a filthy weeb, and my Steam library shows it. There are also some games that are like 300 gigabytes, and I'm not going to sit here and try and install that live. That seems like a bad time. You can also use the veto command mid-game to stop it immediately if you're like, oh god, no, not another second more of this. Or use exclamation mark encore when I get a little bit of a warning that we're coming to the end of the current game to be like, you know what? I want to see more of this. Let's have another 15 minutes. There are also channel point rewards you can spend to affect things as well, including the ability to outright choose the next game, which no one can veto. I also have to give a continuing shout out to my friend Rapukin. Thanks to his generosity and the magic of Steam Share, I've added around 200 additional games to the Shuffler, most of which are PC games I've never played, I've never heard of, I have no idea what's going on. There's usually a lot of figuring shit out on the fly. I'm happy to get back to this. I've missed this chaos. It's been, God, what, like 3-4 weeks? I'm sorry, y'all. I hate to miss these streams, but they're back now. They're very back. And I will just give a few moments if anyone wants to get in on that prediction for what system is going to be rolled. And we'll figure out what we're playing first. Oh, and if you were here yesterday for my face reveal, that VOD has now self-destructed. You may have noticed. It's going to stay that way. Alright, so up first for Shuffle Saturday is gonna be Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland for the Game Boy Advance. I'm not super well versed on Kirby games, but I liked, what was it, Kirby Superstar on the SNES back in the day. Dream Course is good as well. So I'm gonna start setting that up, updating the category and all that. If you'd rather I play something else, just let me know. Otherwise, in a few minutes, we'll have that ready to go. This is not a game I've played before, so we will see how it goes. I mean, it's the Kerbo. How can you hate the Kerbo? Let's flip over to... Oh god, how do I do this again? Always Game Boy. Yep, it's fine, HD. No one else got in on the bet, so I just refunded you your points. I am merciful in this first part. Zach is missing Kirby's stream. How dare he? What's he busy doing? I mean, what's he doing on a Saturday night? Sheesh. Get him over here. Hey, Fox. Glad to have you. It was Nightmare in Dreamland, right? Not Amazing Mirror. Okay. Ah, here it is. Out of practice swapping games on the fly, so bear with me a little bit here. Gotta refresh my memory on how to, like, get this at a good size while not covering up chat. Okay, I think we should be good. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Kirby, Nightmare in Dreamland. As always, please let me know if the sound is off. Basement with some poisonous plants. Ominous. Alright then. Wait, have I played this before? Guess I must have. I don't remember, though. So, I'm just gonna start a new file, because I would have no idea what I would be doing. One player. Vegetable Valley. Okay, so just your average Kirby controls. Give me that beam power. Can I make a partner, though? Maybe not. Let's see, how do you... down and beam? No. Oh, it's fine. Beam is... fine. It's acceptable. Oh, yeah, this is a story I've been saving for a bit. I actually forgot to tell it yesterday, but, like, one of my nephews, has a new impression of, like, his, Uncle Vimbert. Because, we were playing, like, some baseball thing, just, you know, pitching him a little softball. He was hitting it with a bat, having a good time, you know. My brother was taking a load off on the deck. And these, you know, these city squirrels here in Denver, they're just fearless. And, some of them, like, came down in the yard and was like, oh, look at that. Some squirrels have decided to watch us. Let's be really quiet. And maybe we can look at them a little bit, okay? He was like, okay. And then the squirrel, like, kept getting closer. It was, like, maybe, like, 6 feet away. I was like, this is a fearless goddamn squirrel. And then, oh.
Oh man, almost a year.
Almost a year indeed. Thank you, Hugh. I appreciate the resub. But yeah, the squirrel actually, like, long story short, the squirrel kept, like, nudging closer. It didn't look like it was sick or anything, but it actually crawled up onto the shoe of my nephew, and I was standing there with, like, the softball just ready to, like, fastball that right onto his foot, onto my nephew's foot, to be like, this squirrel starts going crazy or something. But eventually, you know, he was like, oh, I want to pet it or something, and then the squirrel was like, oh god, what am I doing? And ran away. And then, you know, another squirrel, or it might have been the same squirrel, I don't know. It decided it was interested in me, and it actually, like, when it was a little bit ways away, like, jumped at my pant leg or something. So I just, like, reflexively just kicked it, like, mid-air, like, kicked it back towards the fence. And so I am now the uncle kicking squirrel, or the squirrel kicking uncle to my nephew. It was like, great, I'm teaching my nephew such valuable life lessons. You know. Just kick things. It's good. Oh wait, can I... No, how do I give up my copy power? Is that something I have to, like, unlock? Not usually. Unless I deliberately tried to, like, take a hit? I don't know. I'm used to, like, being able to do, like, a little charge attack with the fire from Superstar, so, yeah. No, I need my power. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're a bomber, aren't you? No, you're nothing. Great. Oh, also, of course, thank you for the lurk, Q. Sorry. We got the turbo. Oh, did it? Okay. Thought for a second I forgot to set my timer. I was like, oh god, am I that rusty at doing shuffle? Oh, wait, I should've... Rocket upwards, Kerbo! I don't know what this does for me. Oh, more points. Okay. What is this? Bomb rally. Okay. Some explosive tennis. I suppose this is probably intended to be like a multiplayer game. No bonus. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, I only got one shot at it, too. It's still the early levels. I can just kind of fly over most of the stuff. Because I am not the best at platformers, so I always appreciate the early Kirby levels. They really let you ease into it, you know? You can fly over a lot of stuff. I'm sure it's not true for every Kirby game, but the few I've played, you know, obviously I'm not exactly doing fantastically here. And enemies are respawning, which is just great, you know. We're watching me fail in just, like, very easy children's games. It's just another day here at the Bimbered stream. I did. Ooh. I was not expecting that. I also might be streaming a little bit tomorrow. It depends on how long it takes me to figure out the stuff I'm doing for my in-person D&D group this week. But I might sneak in, like, probably a Solitorobo stream, just to make sure I can probably get that playthrough done before Fuga comes out. Because I'm a little worried I'm not going to have time at the rate I'm going. You know, taking up basically 2 weeks did not do me any favors there. I wish I had, like, wheel or something. That would be a really good power to have. With these slopes. Oh well. Really? Not even, like, just a minute? Oh well. As usual, I disavow all knowledge of my complete lack of skill. You know, RPG, visual novel gamer, etc. All my usual excuses. You're all familiar. Probably. Yeah, Kirby is a series that I played a lot as a kid, and I know some people who have remained, like, super into it, but Museum, view copy abilities for free. Okay. How do I get rid of my current copy ability, though? Oh. Well then. Thank you. Why didn't I think to try select? Jesus. Alright, sword is a good one. I'm happy with sword. It's got a little bit of an arc to it. Yes, freeze. Freeze is a good power. Does seem a little weird that I apparently can't make partners out of my excess skills, though. Not crazy about that. Yeah, this power seems pretty good. Definitely not broken at all. Though I did have to get it off a mini-boss, so that's kind of more fair. Turning enemies into ammo is a good one. Hey, anti-hero. What is up, man? Finally getting back to the streaming thing. How have you been? And you are just here at the start of Shuffle. Oh yeah, invincibility time. Go, 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 Kirby. Destroy everything in your path. Oh wait, I want that. I was hoping it would be one of those levels where, like, I feel like there was one Kirby level in particular I remember from one of the games I've played where, like, if you go fast enough with the invincibility power, you can just smash into, like, a boss or a sub-boss. Failing an FTL. Yeah, that sounds like FTL. I just kind of had to learn to accept with FTL that, like, I just had to continually spam the, you know, just build a ship that focused on boarding actions, or else I was probably going to lose. But hey, nice that you can take some time to relax and with some dying horribly in space. Oh, I can go back? Interesting. But anyway, freezing should be good power for Ice Cream Island. Ah, death coconuts. My favorite variety. Ah, ads. Ooh, I want that. FTL is one I've really enjoyed. No. I don't think that's a game I played on stream, come to think of it. Just, like, for a while, it was just my game to play. When I just wanted something, like, on the second monitor. And I put a crazy number of hours into it, to the point where, like, I don't have everything unlocked, and, like, apparently the Steam Cloud didn't, like, carry it over to my most recent computer, but one time I had almost all the, like, ship varieties unlocked, and I'm sure there were probably some, like, secret events that I... Wow, okay, that's literally a screen clear bomb, huh? There goes my overpowered power. Wait, nope. Crash, yeah. This is the one that was the, I used to think of it as the microphone power. But if I can hang on to this... I wonder if I can just use it to just one-shot the boss. So, you know, we... Yes, yes. Oh. Ooh, hey, that was pretty good. Yes, the joy of failure. I actually, I don't know if anyone's played their other game, that I know of from the FTL guys, which is, oh. Now I can't, damn it, I can't think of the name. But it was like, something about, like, post-apocalyptic mechas, and it was very roguelite, but more focused on, like, turn-based strategy. That one didn't really click for me, although I know a lot of people that prefer it over FTL. Missing 2 varieties of ships. Nice! It's good that most of your unlocks have stayed. Ooh, can I get this with... Good, yes. Because, yeah, I've had some urges to go back to FTL, but having to start out with just, like, the Kestrel or whatever the base form ship is, I'm like, man, that just does not sound like a good time. May I introduce you to Crash? Now give me your power. Now we're talking. I love Wheel. Wheel is one of my favorite Kirby powers, for sure. Because you just destroy everything in your path. It's great. And, you know, you get that crazy mobility with it as well. So nice. Ooh, I screwed that one up. Oh well. Ouch, Kirby just gave me a little like, hey, you have to press A, idiot. Harsh, Kerbo. Okay, let me see if I can do better at this. Okay, so before I was trying to hit A with all the Kirbys. What? Guess I was late on the swing. Oh well. Whatever. I didn't want to be friends with you guys. Let me guess, lots of, like, open... Yeah, they immediately put me into a stage that's not quite as amazing for Wheel. Unless... Because if Freedom Planet has taught me anything, it's that a motorcycle is one of the most powerful abilities you can have in a platformer. Great game. I need to get back to playing the sequel. If I don't stream... No. Oh, damn it. If I don't stream tomorrow, I might get back to the playthrough I started on stream. Because that's not quite like, you know, I'm not super skilled at platformers, so if I tried to do a full like playthrough of it, I don't think it'd go too well. I'd end up like going focus mode a lot, and so it'd just be a lot of like just very silent. Like trying to get through stages or like, where do I go now? Because, you know, me and directions. My most hated foe. Oh yeah, Anti-hero, I don't know if you saw, but, oh, what up, Meta Knight? Okay, I guess I have to, oh, ow. Okay, it stings a bit. Can I get a power from you? Of course not. But yesterday I did a little unarchived face reveal, Anti-hero, so the people got to see my gloriously average face. And if you missed it, well, sorry, but I don't really want to keep that up on the internet, so it's gone now. Come on, give me some cannon fodder. Give me some cannon fodder. Let me kill him with one of his friends. They're not gonna give me cannon fodder, are they? Just awkwardly, like, floating over to him. Oh god. Okay. Gotta be careful since I'm at pretty low health. Oh, come on. Damn it. Why'd I even say anything? Yep. I know. But everybody else got to. I was like, behold. Another white guy. Just like I said. Oh, okay, he came in kind of fast. Get over here. You seem to murder your buddy. There's only one left to go. Man, Kirby games without a power always feel kind of rough. Although, I guess originally, like, I think the OG Kirby game didn't have the copy powers until they, like, remade it. Oh yeah, is that? I apparently played it before? Because there was a... What is laser? Ooh, okay. I like that. There was a save file started when I booted up the cartridge, but, I don't remember. I guess it must have come up on a Shuffle Saturday, or maybe I played it on my own time, but I don't remember. But I generally know the Kerbo games, but I don't know. They're fine, but I don't get too super into platformers generally, so... Though Kirby is a lot kinder than most, so that helps. Ooh, I need to not... Yep. Well, not that I really needed to heal, but it was there. I couldn't not get it. Unthinkable, truly. Truly. Powers that surround you are usually the best, I agree. And if I can, like, suck up this stone power, that'd be really good. Can I get him from here? That's the wrong... Okay, good. I do like stone. You know, I can just relive my Smash glory days. Please move. Ah, the perfect plan, with virtually no detail overlooked. Okay, so I just had to be a little more patient. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, didn't lose the power. Got it. What do you give me? The mic power, yeah! Or the punk rock power, as I called it. Great miscalculation. The power says stone, but it was more like his headstone. How do I... Okay, nice. Juke him. A heal would be good, but I can't get it without wasting my mic power. I don't really want to do that. So let me see if I can just kind of pacifist my way through the level here. That'd be really good. No. Mic power. Which I'm probably going to end up, like, completely wasting some... No, 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 give me that. I will use this for a completely unearned boss kill. Yeah, it's one-time use, exactly. Okay, this was not progress. Yeah, I always remember the mic power from the Super Nintendo Kirby games, which are the only ones I really know. I never played any of the ones in the Game Boy Advance until now, except apparently I have. Or there's just an old save file. Okay, kept it for the next stage. I at least didn't waste it there. Would give you a good spot to use this, right? Damn, I was hoping it was a boss stage next. That would have been a little too convenient, I suppose. Wait, are there, like, things down here? Oh, okay. Just water. Does me no good if I'm dead, so I might use it in a bit here, but I'll see what I think I can get away with. Which will probably just kill me, and the crash and the mic power will go completely unused. That's probably what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you all right now. Nope. Oh, wait! I still have mic power? Ooh. Wait, it's not one-time use in this game? Oh, victory is mine. This whole time, what? Oh. Yeah, this whole time, I could use it more than... Come on, game. Could use it more than once. But it was like, no, I gotta save it, because that's usually... Oh god, not Parasol. I hate Parasol. You know, it's fine when the princess uses it in Super Mario RPG, but... In Kirby... No. Give me sword. Give me sword. Sword's not my favorite, but I can do some work with sword. How do I get down? Okay, great. Making real good progress on this one. Jesus. Welcome aboard the struggle bus. I'll be Vimper, your driver. Oh, cutters are... well... You know what? This area sucks. Let me just try and get through it. What are you? Oh, that's neat. I don't want to risk the bomb guys clipping me. Oh, Maxim tomatoes. I don't... Damn it. I thought I was just gonna float under him. That's on me. That is on me. Oh, okay. So I absolutely could have saved myself by just giving up my copy power and just blasting through here. Well, that's embarrassing. Ooh. It's maybe like a... fire, or laser, I guess? I don't really like fire. What is this? Battle for Maxim Tomatoes and copy abilities? Okay. I mean, if I can go into the boss with, like, freeze or something else that's pretty good, I wouldn't object. Or, you know, maybe I would just die. Alright, now let me just go ahead and get out of here. I got what I needed. Thank you, Arena. Or am I gonna have to fight more? Game? Oh. Door. Right, you know, the way doors always work in this game, Vimbert. Jesus. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard today. I did eat in a crazy heavy lunch, which I mentioned to Hugh when I was in his stream earlier. I made these, like, kind of Italian sausage sandwiches that were, like, I'm pretty sure I ate my entire daily recommended caloric intake just off those, because they had, like, garlic butter, Italian sausage, bunch of cheese on pretzel rolls, and I got completely bodied by that guy. So I was feeling sluggish earlier. In fact, I usually, like, eat basically a full meal before I go live. So I kind of, like, adjust my schedule, so... my eating schedule, so I, like, don't get super hungry in the middle of the stream, but this time I just ate, like, a little bit, because I'm like, I know I ate, like, 4 hours ago, but I am still just not hungry. Use the star to jump to various levels. Oh. No. Wait, I'm good here. I'm good here. Random heat spike. Yeah, I think I'd heard something about that. It's pretty average around here. Are you in one of those places up there that doesn't really have much in the way of AC? I don't know your place up there these days. Okay, laser for this guy is pretty good, actually. Because I can just kind of plink him. But with only 3 minutes left, will I be able to beat him and move on to the next world? Time and my complete lack of ability to dodge will tell. Ah, damn it. I thought he was gonna jump down. 100-degree days. Oh my god. That's crazy. It's like 70 down here. It sucks my balls. That it does. That it does. Well, at least you've got some AC. I still haven't hooked up, I don't have AC in my place, but I have a swamp cooler. Because it's so dry in Colorado, but I literally haven't even hooked mine up for the year yet. Because it's still getting down to, like... Oh, yeah, the couple summers ago. Okay. That makes sense, because I know that, like, made the news. People being like, hey, nobody has AC in this part of the country, and people are, like, dying of heat stroke. Because, you know, used to be, it was just nice and temperate. How did I miss that? It's that bad. Give me that. Thank you. Love me some stone power. Oh god, not you again. Anyway, I'm glad you're not just, like, sitting there and suffering. You've got ways to deal with it, is my point. Ah. Got him. Yeah. Those wildfires, man. Like, Colorado's usually not awful for them, but when we get even, like, the hint of them that we do, you know, sometimes the South as a state catches on fire. Sometimes we get stuff blowing in from California. Like, it's really rough on my system, so I'm really hoping that, god damn it, I get caught up in talking and then I completely fail at... Oh! Okay, this is what I was thinking of when I thought of the firepower. The ability to dash and attack. That's so good. How do I get down to you? But, flaming tackle time. Who's gonna stop me? I'm afraid Shuffle Saturday will. Or, this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. If you haven't seen this before, we're moving on from old Kerbo. I'm gonna roll a different game on this lovely little randomizer here that holds around 1,600 different games, and whatever comes up, I'll play that for the next half hour. If you don't like what comes up, you can hit !veto, and I'll go for something else. Carbon filter like weed grows... Carbon filter like weed grows... We beat the smoke. Carbon filter. Yeah, that might be something to look into. I'm actually going to make a note of that. Carbon filter. Okay, so next up will be... Oh, Pentiment on Steam. This is a super stylized, like, I think medieval mystery game that I have not gotten to on my own time, but I've been very curious about. I'll start getting that installed. Once that's good to go, I'll get that fired up. Or if you'd rather I go for something else, hit me with a veto. Looks like it should only take 5 minutes or so. You can just kind of chill a bit. In addition to becoming the squirrel-kicking uncle, I also had... I just happened to be out on a walk today when since legalization happens, they may not be as in high demand. Yeah, but there are a lot of like definitely small time weed growers around Denver, so that could still keep supply healthy. I'm not sure. I know I've got a pretty good filter installed in just like my vents, like, you know, down in my heater, so like when stuff cycles through there, hopefully it's catching some of it, but I don't know how much that would actually help for smoke, because it's not like I'm running the main fan. I have a separate fan that's blowing in the swamp cooler, because it's not a central air kind of system. But I was out on a walk today, and I've been thinking for a while that I needed a mini fridge, because, you know, mini fridge is kind of nice to have. Like, I stream, like, I am maybe 8 feet away from my fridge, so I wouldn't need it for, like, my streaming setup, but, you know, would be nice to have out in the garage or something. And lo and behold, like, 3 houses down from mine, somebody has, like, tragically, it is Fireball Whiskey branded, but a little mini fridge just sitting out on the curb with, like, a little free sign taped to it, and I was like, you know what? Let me just pick this up on my way back, and I did. It seems to run. If there's anything horrifically wrong with it, I can't tell. So I'm taking that as a good sign. Just kind of need to clean it up a bit because it was in a little bit of, you know, it was sitting out on the curb. It's a little dirty. I wiped it down a bit. Gonna give it some time to, like, sort of let everything settle. Though I don't think you need to do that too much with, like, newer fridges. But just in case. There's no major stank, you're probably okay. Yeah, there was minor stank, and, like, I was a little worried about, it looked like it might ice over, like, where the fans are, like what happened to my actual fridge. So, it still might be busted, but if so, I can always just, like, put it right back out there on the curb, you know? Maybe some more mechanically inclined neighbor or passerby will be able to get it working. But my hope is that it's just like, hey, sweet, working mini fridge that just they happen to not want anymore. Because that would be pretty cool. And, you know, I joke, but, like, it's kind of cool that it's at least branded by an alcohol, even if that's an alcohol I don't really like. Because Fireball is trash. And if you get it in the tiny little shooters, it's legally not even whiskey. Which, I don't know how many people know that. Like, it came across my radar a while back, but I mentioned that to a few people and they still don't know. Like, I forget what it's called. It's like a flavored wine product if you get it in the tiny little, like, homeless person shooters. It's probably just more properly shooters, but that's what I associate it with. It's true. I am... Well, I'm not super close to a college. But there are a couple colleges not that far from me, so it's possible I might have benefited from the good old college unload. Okay. Pentiment has finished downloading. Thank you for waiting, everyone. Malt liquor. That sounds right. Okay, I'm gonna go to this screen because it's usually good for capturing PC games. But bear with me if not. Always a bit of a crapshoot when I'm firing up PC games for the first time. Oh wow, that booted right up. Now can I get it? We have sound. That seems kind of loud. Am I getting drowned out for you guys? Really, is that not... It's not even appearing for, like, when I go to capture... Okay, we might need to grab it from here, then, on this screen. Which is weird. Okay, yes. Give me a second here. I'll get it up. Just need to, like, resize it, because I had to go to the same screen I use for Game Boy games, so, you know, obviously. Just a little bit of resizing involved there. Okay, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Pentiment. This game uses stylized fonts and writing effects that may be difficult for some readers. The easy read fonts option improves legibility by disabling some fonts and writing effects. The stylized fonts look okay to me, so I think I'll be going with this. Pentiment auto saves. Sounds good. I am a rock? Oh! I am an eraser rock. Gotcha. Xbox Game Studios presents an Obsidian Entertainment production. Which is the main reason why I was interested in this. Because Obsidian, they make interesting stuff. Not always 100% good, but it's always interesting, in my opinion. At least, I haven't played everything of theirs, but what I have played, always interesting. And when it's good, it's really good. And when it doesn't quite land, I just kind of end up a little annoyed, disappointed. I don't quite know what word I would use. I really hope that this music isn't VOD mute. But it's fine, we can just vibe. As the rabbits do a murder, the cats hunt the vermin. And we have a very long finger pointing at the D. Ah, Europe. Land of tolerance, peace, and understanding. Tasving, Bavaria, Holy Roman Empire, April 1518. Okay. An artist sleeps. An artist's mind. Europe peaceful, I know, right? And the abbot said to me, Andreas, why is that underlined, Brother Piero? Andreas, I need you to finish this commission by the end of April. Isn't that much earlier than you were expecting? Yes, he told me I had until the Ides of May. Asshole, and he's not gonna pay you anymore, is he? He has no appreciation for the cost of your sweat. The yield of labor should not be measured in coin, but in personal satisfaction and self-improvement. Personal satisfaction doesn't put much food on the table, though, does it? Oh, why is Prester John in your mind? That's interesting. How did you reply to the abbot, Andreas? I shrugged and kept on working. I didn't even dignify that with a response. I'm like, you know, let him believe that he's won. A good way to avoid conflict in the moment, but you know it will come back around. Who cares? It won't matter. The abbot will keep complaining, and eventually it will get done. You know what, St. Grubane? I vibe with you. And the doing of the work is its own virtue, regardless of what the abbot may think. Despite the abbot's ire, you must endure. Soon you will have finished both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. And then you will return to Nuremberg, where marriage and your new life as a master await you. And I like... Ooh! Pre-imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire, major trade center and city of the arts, including printing. Yes, marriage to someone he has never met. Hardly ideal. Well, the alternative is becoming a philosopher. Ah, Jesus! Then you should definitely get married, is she... Okay, let's see. What's the definition... No, can I not see the game's definition of Jesus? Damn, game, I've never heard of this Jesus guy. Why can't you fill me in? Anyway, is she pretty at least? That's what my brother said in his letter. Small parts where they said was lovely. You know, I'm gonna choose to be optimistic, but also realistic. We artists can be flatterers. It is growing late. The wheel of time stops for no man, Andreas. I fear you must leave us. Ah, true, your majesty. Will you visit us again soon? Hopefully, but it's out of my control, your majesty. As are many things. Trust in providence. Grobian, please see Andreas safely home. Of course, your majesty. Close to the rise of the Protestants? Yeah, I think we're a little too early for that, but definitely some resentment towards the church would probably be rising. Until next time, Andreas. Until next time, your majesty. Pay no mind to the other fools, Andreas. I never do. Ow! At least I would if they'd stop stepping on my feet. Watch where you're going. They're fools, Andreas. No point in trying to teach them anything. I know old John wants you to endure the abbot shit, but since I take you home, I get the last word. Don't let him run you ragged, boy. I won't. The abbot can't push me around. That's what I like to hear. We always agree with this guy. He will steer us correct. I trust this, Disco Elysium stat of ours in the form of a saint wearing a fool's outfit. Ah! Oh, that's cool. How, like... Oh, I'm not capturing my mouse, but, like, you can see the, like, ink splatters around his ga, because he got, like, startled. Would you please stop? I give up. Take me home, Grobian. As you wish, Andreas. You know, pass out. Aw, who's this adorable little tyke? Good morning, Ursula. Go on, I'm there. Time to get up. 1. The Baron, April 1518. Few more pages, back to the Abbey. the Picatrix, the Key of Solomon, the Heptermon, Prior Fernic keeps hang on. The Prior keeps giving me all these books to read. Isn't the Key of Solomon, like... Isn't that a book on magic? Okay, apparently I get no definition of him, just a little picture. Another day, another few pages for the Abbot, and hopefully a few for myself. Need to get across town and head up to the Abbey so I can start work at the Scriptorum. Ah, the Prior. Originally from Hungary, he's the Prior of Pirsau Abbey and is responsible for running the Scriptorum, known for his interest in esoteric books. Or the Priero Verona. Artist of Pirsau Abbey, known for his kindness and helpful nature. Brother Piero is also respected as a master painter, specializing in works of extraordinary color. Okay. Wait, if they have an artist, why do they need me? I really should clean this up. Can I WAS to move? Okay, I can. To the downstairs. Hi, Ursula. What are you doing this morning? Andrew... Thank you, Ursula. Clara, how does this day find?
Good morning, Andreas. Did you sleep well?
Quite well. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Anyway, I know you'll be off to the Abbey, so I packed you some food. Almonds, cheese, and some of the rye you liked from the Albans. Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the Abbey.
Who is this Otto? Handsome-looking fella.
Otto stopped by? Yes, around dawn.
When I was still sleeping like a miserable layabout.
Here you are, Andres.
That's too Kim. Hi. the text corrected it in real time. That's so fucking charming. That's too kind of you, Clara. Many thanks.
Master Andreas, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could could we...
Oh, is she making her move?
Would it be too much trouble if you paid next month's rent today? And if we raised it by 2 groschen?
The type of thick silver coin minted throughout the Holy Roman Empire. Groschen are typically worth 12 pfennigs, but may be minted at different values.
I hate to ask, but we're behind on our taxes to the Abbey, 2 months behind. Peter's losing his hair over it, even more than usual, I mean.
Who is this Peter? Yeah, that's why he's wearing the hat. Oh, what's this? I'm not sure how to respond to this. Rent wasn't due until the beginning of May. Oh, and here my Disco Elysium stats are filling me in. I can be generous, take the consequences of an action into account. And what is this shit? Don't they pay taxes every year? Why is this falling on you to fix? You know what? Saint, you know I respect your counsel, and we're always going to go with you, but at the same time, I don't want to piss off the landlords. If I can spare the money, you know, it wouldn't hurt to get on their good side. On the other hand, she might think she can keep asking me for advances on rent. I do appear to be winning HD. We are in medieval Europe and being pestered for our rent early. Welcome. I'm gonna go with wait, were these taxes unexpected?
Peter says our taxes didn't go up for years, but ever since we've been married, it's just gone up and up.
How was Scream 6?
It used to be that if we didn't have the money, we could make payment in kind with some of our crops. Yeah, but stopped that last year. Now if we don't get a good price from the miller, it's hard to give the abbey its share. I know it's not your problem. Your problem, Andreas, and Peter's too proud to ask you himself.
I love how, like, the dialogue's written out so there's, like, there can be a typo, and then they'll, like, erase it and draw it back in. Now, I find horror movies kind of rough, just because, like, I have a hard time, like, getting engrossed, like, taking them seriously. I prefer stuff like Happy Death Day, where it's just comedic from the outset.
Can you find it in your heart to help us out?
Oh, so my options are a very BioWare, of course, or I guess. I suppose that's not out of the question. Yes, I think I can manage that.
We're so grateful, truly, Andreas. I apologize again for asking. It's just awful to be stuck in such a position.
Oh, really? I don't know that I've watched a whole lot of the Scream movies. The only, like, really... I've seen a couple of the Jason movies and, like, a lot of Saw, but I haven't really gotten into too many other horror, like, franchises, I guess? And I know Saw very much plays it straight.
Peter works hard, but it just never seems like it's enough. St. Luke, bless you for helping us out.
Saint Luke. Christian evangelist and patron saint of artists and physicians, often represented by a winged bull. Much of the context being parody, you can see them lean into it. Okay.
Speaking of St. Luke, how is your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months now, hasn't it?
Slowly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent doing work for the Abbey. It's only during the divine office that Prior, Benerick allows me to work on my masterpiece. I'm just gonna start calling him a Prior. A reasonable restriction, but slow going. The city council doesn't require it to become a master. I'm making it mostly to show clients, and for my own sake. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg, where I will marry and open a workshop of my own.
From Nuremberg to a university inn, now traveling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andreas.
Yes, I suppose it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life after a few missteps and wandering. A little too much fun. You know what? We're a party boy. Yeah, I had a little too much fun back in the day.
Must be rather frightening, starting all over again.
It is, but I know now that this is what I want to do. This will be remembered. Not many people get to decide that. Back in these days, truly, not many people did.
Certainly not anyone in Tassing. Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen you sketching such beautiful things in your little book. A masterpiece must be wonderful.
And it's getting there. Let's be a little coy.
Hard work will get you all the way. That's what my father used to say, rest his soul. God rest his soul. Now I have to get back to my own work.
Yep.
Have a good day at the Abbey, Andres, and we'll see you after Vespers for supper.
Monastic hour at dusk, one of the major prayer hours. It is followed by supper. Okay. Okay, so they weren't really trying to screw me over, just like... Their taxes did kind of increase on them. Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Drucker invited me over for supper.
Of course, please say hello to the Druckers for us.
Of course. Until later, Clara. So I wonder, am I like the son of a burgher, or am I like some kind of... Why do I have this sort of freedom in medieval life? Because that was very unusual at the time. Let's have a word with Peter. Andreas? Guess that's all he's got to say. Ah, Peter and Ill Peter. What's up, Ill Peter?
God bless you. Ah.
Andreas. The long finger is just a thing in this game. I've learned to accept it.
Yes, Andreas. This weather's been god awful. This town's gone to shit since my days.
Were things very different when you were young?
As different as beer and piss. The old abbot didn't bother us much about our customs. He didn't mind if me left a little offering to a chanter to keep the skies clear, the weather fair.
Pagan goddess of the Alps, associated with animals and spinning wool. She is still invoked by some Christians in Austria, Switzerland, Bavaria, and Swabia. Hell yeah, Il Peter. You honor them old gods. I'm with you, old man.
Matthias knew that Christ was in our hearts, even if the white lady's name was on our lips.
You think that spirits have been following the weather since no one follows the customs anymore? Let's totally buy into it.
Sharper than you look, eh? The saints weren't the first to watch over Tashing. My father knew that. Old Ranning Kemper knew that.
Rennig Kemper, the late husband of Ottilia.
That bastard abbot may not like it, but some of us keep the traditions alive.
I won't mention that at the Abbey. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Keep up the good fight.
The abbey. The Kentus hounds take the abbot.
I should go.
All right. God bless you.
Of course, I can't get past the sheep. So we have Peter and Il Peter. Can I not talk to you? I guess not. He's just taking... Oh. Morning, Andreas.
Big Jorg.
Morning, Big Jorg. How's it going? You working today? Just taking a rest for a bit. Dad's still in the field. He hit a big rock with a plow, and it took me, Lord knows how long to pull it out. You off to the Abbey? Every day but Sunday, ironically. Right. Thank God for Sundays. Smells like a storm's coming, no? Huh, just smells like fresh alpine air to me. You've been traveling too much. Where was it you'd spent your wanderjure before you came to Tassing? What is this? Wandering years during which a journeyman, artist, or craftsman travels far and wide to improve their skills. Okay. So, like, that was sort of like my apprenticeship, so that's how I was allowed to, like, travel around. Ooh, pick a background that will affect your character's choices going forward. Know some Italian and French and can reference cultural touchstones. Low Countries, Dutch and French, or Italy. You know what? The Low Countries. I gotta go with my ancestry. Not that I have a drop of French blood in me, but I am a quarter Dutch. So, the Low Countries. Antwerp, Bruges, and Ghent. All the great art cities of Flanders. Where's that? North and west, down by the sea. There's your problem. The sea air has confused your sense of smell. Spend enough time in these mountains and you'll be able to smell a storm coming. How long will that take? 10, 15 years? I don't think I have that long, Big Jorg. And Trace is like, oh god, I don't want to live in this town for 10 or 15 years. Imagine living in this town for 10 or 15... Anyway, great talking to you, Big Jorg. What'd you spend all that time in Flanders doing, anyway? Ah, and it kind of marks that it's because of my choice. Other than art, I mean. Hedonist! That's almost definitely gonna be what I pick. Craftsman. Nerd. Rapscallion. Petty schemes, pranks, minor crimes, and fistfights, or... Ooh. Damn. I did say I wanted to be a party boy, but you know what? Petty criminal could also work. Or there's a capitalism option. Ah, all these seem really good. You know what? I really had to think it over. before I agreed to pay rent early, so I'm gonna say I'm all about making that cheddar, baby. Learning how to run a business. The art will come with time, but how to manage finances, deal with clients. I have to secure my place in the world when I become a master. It's going to come from coin. You're a smart man, Andreas. Wish I could say anyone in my family knew anything about business. Most years, we barely have enough to get by. The peasant's lot, I suppose. Anyway, I have to get going. Sure, let's go. Dad's already acting like I'm taking too long, even though I did all the work to get that rock out. See you later, Andreas. Until later. I like Big Jorg. Look at what an absolute unit he is. Anyway, to the town commons. Ooh. Are the sheep just gonna be the universal sign of you cannot advance? Oh!
Martin, please, can you give me a hand here? What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on it.
Oh, my chat tracker already died? That might be a new record. Sorry, everyone. I haven't meant to ignore you. You were saying things. Jesus, okay, I missed a lot. Does he know what to do with it? Storms in the sea never happen, of course. Okay, encore. Okay, noted. I will add that 15 minutes. This game does go to wish list for sure. And I don't know why the chat tracker hates us. Usually I can count on it to be solid for at least, like, 2 hours. But yeah, this game looks great. Obviously got a strong visual styling in it. I'm curious to see, like, what like, my background effects. Like, God, I was so called to be a petty criminal, but I gotta do capitalism. I gotta do capitalism.
That looks a lot like standing there and doing nothing. Martin, for Christ's sake, help your cousin. Morning, Andreas. Excuse us. One of the fence rails fell and the sheep started hopping it.
Should I offer to help? Disco Elysium stats. Please help me. And now we start listening to the fool. That idiot Martin should be helping them. Yell it. Give him a good scare. Wait, that's presumptuous. I'm not close to their family. Martin, idiot. You going to help him?
Mind your own business, asshole. Martin, that's enough. And Andreas, leave the discipline to my mother. Oh, look, there's something going on up at the Steinhauer's place.
That guy looks important.
Who's that on the horse? Looks rich. I don't know, Martin, but Lucky has given him an earful. Christ, I haven't seen Lucky that worked up since Peter and Clara's wedding when Johan pulled his pants down. Got 2 of my man's teeth out. You don't want to feel the strength behind the stonemasons, ain't you?
Do you think he's a noble? He looks really rich.
God damn it, Martin. Stay out of trouble for once. Right on, Hetty. Behave yourself. Don't we have enough to deal with right now? Andreas, if you wouldn't mind moving your skinny little body up the road, we need to get these sheep under control.
Of course. See you later. Boy, that voice. Don't work too hard, Martin. Can't tell if that was a good hat or a bad hat. Whatever, so long as he doesn't rob me in the middle of the night. That's good enough. I'm hoping this is the blacksmith and not the sheep that I'm gonna talk to. What sort of voice could you have? There's a lot of voices to be coming up with.
Oh, Andreas, good timing. Do you have a moment to lend me a hand?
I'm already late to the Abbey.
I swear it won't be long.
Alright then.
Wonderful. I've got too many irons in the fire. Or rather, shoes. Horseshoes. I miscounted how many I put in. Now I need a hand, else they'll overheat. And I won't be able to work the metal. Here, take the shoe and the tongs. Pull the up half out of the shoe on the anvil, and I'll hit it with the hammer. Faster.
Oh, okay, I get it. Oh! I'm a dingus. I thought I just had to rotate it up there.
Good, good. Next one.
You're paying me for my time, right? Also, why don't you have an assistant for this, man?
Oh, well done. See? Short work. Thanks for the help, Grace. I don't know what I was thinking doing all those at once. Sure would be nice to have someone to help me out here every day.
Have you considered an apprentice? Or no, have you considered a child? You know, I, businessman Andreas, can tell you, you don't have to pay the little shits anything. You just ask their parents and they're happy to get them out from under you. It's the perfect solution.
Oh, well, it's probably a topic for another day.
A child, no.
Anyway, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'll see you and Otto up by the Abbey guest house for dinner.
Until then. You know, I'm not going to be a criminal, but I'm still going to be amoral. Sheesh, I could have played this game for Sin Day back when I was trying to keep that up. Ah, to the church. What? Oh! Oh! It's like printing press. I get it. I get it. It's 1500s. Kids practically have price tags, right? Morning, Andreas. How's it going? Morning, Klaus. Another day at the Abbey. Another few hours to work on my masterpiece. Good to hear. You still coming by for supper tonight? Mary and Bert would love to see you. Look at that little guy. You really need to see these new woodcuts I have for an Italian edition of the titular of a popular 15th century book. Till is a prankster, continually exposing the vices and hypocrisy of others. Oh, the game is 33% off? Hey, there you go. I think at one point it was also on Game Pass. Not 100% sure on that, though. He is also quite skilled at tricking people into smelling, touching, or eating his excrement. Truly such a hero. I didn't realize Father Thomas let you print books in Italian. Come on, Andreas, he's not that strict. I know he's just trying to protect people from heresy. Adventure stories of questionable moral repute. See? Sure, why not? Some of the things people are publishing these days would make a bishop's head spin. Or an abbot's. Heh, it doesn't take much with that one. I know it, but at least I don't have to deal with him much. So, supper tonight after Vespers? Of course, thank you. Great, I'll tell Marie and Bert you're coming. See you then. See you later. Hell yeah, free food. God bless, Master Marlowe. I hope your week is going well. Thank you, Father, but I'm running late to the Abbey. It's no problem if you don't have time for me today. The question is, will you have time for the Lord on Sunday? Andreas internally is like, oh, god damn it. You understand how important it is for your salvation that you receive Holy Communion, don't you? Sigh. Oh. I just stayed up too late on Saturday. I don't want to get into an argument with him about this. The sexual can't make you go to mass? To hell with him. We always listen to this guy. Actually, I think he can make me go. Shit. I do, but I've been working on sketches late at night and... Andreas, this is about more than your success in this life. There is another... Oh my, what a blessed day to receive such an illustrious visitor. Master Mahler, this is Lawrence, the Baron of Rothvogel, a great lord from the countryside near Worms. Worms, prosperous imperial free city in the western part of the empire, located on the Rhine River. Worms has been the site of many imperial diets. 15 to 20 hours long. I was wondering how long a stream play for. Yeah, clearly intrigued. Good to see you, Father Thomas. It is nice to be remembered fondly. I only wish all your neighbors here were as welcoming. Well, yes. I don't know. This does seem like it would be right up my alley, but from what I understand, like, at a certain point it becomes mystery-focused, and I'd be worried about, like... I don't know. Maybe, eventually. It's a possibility. What brings you back to our little town? My wife and I were returning from a trip to Venice. We spent a few days in Innsbruck and it was terribly dull. Innsbruck, capital of the Austrian county of Tyrol and major stop for the Imperial Road connecting Italy and Bavaria. It's the closest major city to Kiersau Abbey in Tassel. Notably, it was also the site of witch trials in 1485. Venice. We know Venice. Capitalism land. I mean, it has a certain charm common to these alpine cities, but the place was crawling with nobles for the emperor's diet. It's like sort of a assembly of the three colleges of the imperial estates of the Holy Roman Empire, the prince-electors, princes and dukes, representatives of the imperial cities. They meet to deliberate on matters of importance to the empire. And I think also, like, elect the next emperor when needed? As long as it doesn't have heavy rain syndrome, mystery can be good. It's true. It's true. I don't know. I remember there being something that was like, I don't know about streaming this one. The Emperor? Was he there? Did you see him? Oh, briefly, but he was sitting for a portrait at the time. Quite lovely. I didn't want to bother him or the painter. Let's respectfully ask who the artist was. Gotta keep an eye on that competition. Who is the artist, my lord? I'm sure you know him. An older man from Nuremberg with enough of a reputation to paint the Emperor. Ah, you must mean Albert Durr. It's a fellow Nuremberger and artist. I admire his business acumen as much as his talent. Well, 2 artists from Nuremberg in a week. What are the odds? Anyway, my wife wanted to stay a bit longer in Innsbruck, and I decided to ride ahead to make a visit to Kiersau. I heard Father Matthias died shortly after my last visit, of course. Out of Kiersau before Father Gernot, widely respected by the monks and nuns as well as the people of Passing, known for his kindness and his love of books, as opposed to the current abbot who everyone hates and is just apparently an asshole. A great loss for the abbey and for us all. Indeed, by good fortune, I recently came across a copy of the Historia Tasfiae he was reading during my last visit. An account of the early history of Tassen, Kiersau's previous abbot, Father Matthias, had a copy. The Baron brought another to the abbey as a gift. Mature content warning with a more in-depth description of content warnings. Okay. Interesting. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy to corroborate the contents of the first. It contained some fascinating details about the history of this place. I'm afraid they might even cause a bit of a scandal. Ah, yes. But I must be off. There'll be time enough to discuss Tassing's past later. I commissioned a manuscript from the Abbey through Father Gernot, and I have come to check on its progress. Oh no, that's the one that we've been being bothered about, isn't it? He's like, hey, you need to get that manuscript done. And I'm like, yeah, but I gotta work on my art, man. And now this baron's gonna be like, hey, why haven't you been working on my manuscript? Oh, my lord, if you have come to see your manuscript, you should speak with young Master Mahler here. It is an honor to meet you, my lord. He doesn't care about the details, he's a noble. Andreas is a journeyman artist from Nuremberg. For the next few months, he's also helping in the Abbey's scriptorium. This is just where they copy down books, right? And for writing, illustrating, and illuminating manuscripts, though typically associated with monasteries, they have disappeared from almost all abbeys by the 16th century. Right, because of the printing press and such. A Nuremberger artist working in an abbey scriptorium in 1518. Oh, we should talk, Andreas. I must know the story. Of course, my lord. It would be an honor. You know, we're gonna piss off the priest by being even more late to work, but at the same time, we'll be getting buddy-buddy with the guy who's paying the abbey for us to work. So it's like work, but it's not work. Of course, my lord, it would be an honor. Plus, you know, if we make some noble connections, that's gonna be good for business. Wonderful. It's so rare to find someone in the countryside who knows anything about art. Thank you for the introduction, Father Thomas. Come to supper at the Abbey tonight. I'm inviting you to the Abbot's table.
Wow. I already said yes to the other guy. And
Did the Abbot invite me? Oh, don't worry about it, Father. Just show up after Vespers. What is he going to do? Refuse us? Excellent. We will see you then. Niklaus, I'm dismounting. Run ahead of us and take the horses to the Abbey's guest house. I'd like to take my time talking with Master Mahler. I'll meet you there. Hello, my lord. So then, a journeyman from Nuremberg. Forgive me for saying so, but you seem a little old to not yet be a master. Are you unmarried? No, I'm not married, but in truth I came to my vocation later than my father and brothers. I was in university for a number of years at Erfurt. I'm old, Yusuke, exactly. One of the most populous cities in the Empire and is located near its heart. It's been home to a respected university since 1379 as a center for humanist thought. So long. Is just the long fingers your main takeaway from this game? Erfurt, wonderful. The same university as Martin Luther. Have you read his works? Tremendous mind. Aha. Protestants are getting started then. Priest and professor of theology at the University of Wittenberg. Phew, I win. Controversial for his opinions on the Church's sale of indulgences to forgive sin, which were recently published and distributed throughout the Empire. Okay, so Martin Luther's already started on it. Long finger. He says things about the church that should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble, but he's a brave, brilliant man. Wait, you may have even met him. Did you? You must tell me. No, he was a few years ahead of me. Still, his ideas do seem fascinating. I agree, wholeheartedly. I simply must meet him if I get the chance. I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him. Perhaps they've even read his list of 95 theses against the church. Right, this was his, fuck the church, here's 95 reasons why. But with only 2 minutes left, will we get into further details? Yes, that's with the encore. List of propositions against the church's practice of selling indulgences for the remission of sin. It's written in 1517 by Martin Luther. From what I remember of history, this is basically like the Catholic Church around this time in history was being like, hey, you've done a lot of sin, give us money and we'll give you a piece of paper that says your sins don't matter. Father Matthias was not above having a lively debate. I hope Father Gernot does not disappoint in that regard. But enough about Luther for now. Tell me about your university studies. The Forgive me, Baron, but did you attend university? You seem very well educated. No, my family is merely wealthy enough to have provided me with all of the books and tutors a child could dream of. I love all knowledge, from Aristotle and Cicero to Ficino and Erasmus, and everyone in between and yet to come. 4 fingers, HD. 4 fingers. Yeah, lots of, intellectuals. I may have misjudged the Baron. It seems he is as well-read as any university student. In truth, I am simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Now then, did you earn your doctorate? Oh! Oh! It's like we've updated him to being like, he's educated, so we've updated, like, mentally how we think about him, and so that's what... Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I'm nerding out over the tiniest little insubstantial things. So, this game is great, but this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes, or 45 minutes, if you do a little encore. This game seems cool. I may have to play it more on stream in the future, but I've got things lined up in the future, so in like the near future, so it might be a minute before I get back to this, but that's a little bit of Pentiment. It seems awesome. Ooh. Oh no, my game was last saved 14 minutes ago. Can I like save from the options? Well, dat. Horrifying. I love them. Alright. Well, that was a lot of voice acting, and I'm still getting back into it, so I'm going to run a quick prediction before I roll the next game. Let me just go ahead and mark off the 1 veto. Very good encore there, Antihero. That one was cool. I'm glad we got to see a bit more. I guess we gotta keep playing. So I'm gonna run a quick prediction, get up real quick, re-up my water, and all that good stuff. And I will be right back. Hope you'll stick with me. Okay, I returned. Appreciate you all waiting. Just, you know, had 2 weeks to kind of get out of the voice acting grind, so to speak. Alright, prediction has wrapped. So next up for Shuffle Saturday will be Casper for the Game Boy Color. Oh, only 1 taker on the bet, so I'll just do a refund on that. And I think I'm actually going to recklessly, it's always Game Boy, it's true, I'm going to recklessly waste my first veto. Because that doesn't sound like a good time. Let's see if we can get something a little more interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up eyes. Sounds... I don't know. Like, it'll at least be a unique thing. He's a friendly ghost, and I don't like that. I don't want to be friendly. I want to be capitalism in medieval times. I don't know. Instead of that... What the fuck? Okay, Tyrion 2000 for the PC? Is this a game I own? Is this like a freebie I got off GOG, or... It might take me a minute to find this. Stand by. Cause I know this ain't on Steam. Yes, that is a GOG game. Okay. I have no idea what this is. Download was incredibly short, though, so... yeah, please link that to me. Okay, it's launching... Cool, alright. Should have this up shortly, theoretically. If you'd rather we go for something else, just let me know with a veto. Otherwise, I'll do what I can to get this up and rolling shortly. Let me try flipping over to... This screen is usually good for PC. Wasn't good for Pentiment for whatever reason, though. And you might have to bear with me a little bit. Wait, why is that... It's making me download it twice? Okay, that's weird. Cue the music back up again. So nice I gotta download it twice, apparently. Oh, wow, that took all of like 2 seconds. Alright, hopefully this just works automatically. Oh no, it's a DOS box game. Okay. This might be a minor nightmare to capture. I will do my best. But this we could end up riding the struggle bus here a little bit. Because this is going to be the same struggles that I had with Harvester if you were around for that stream. And if you were, I'm sorry. That's not it. Okay, why is it being difficult? Oh, wait. If I do this, does it work? Maybe? Let's get the music back up. What if I do this? We have sound. Can I get the rest working? We give it one more try.
Good luck.
Oh! Here we go. Okay. Cool. Looks like it's a shoot 'em up. Alright. Oh, it does not like me clicking out. Alright. Might be a little jank here and there, but 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Tyrant 2000. Data upgrade ship, start, key sticker turboard, start level, data, upgrade ship type, front gun, rear gun, generator, you need power, shield, protected by a shield, left and right sidekick, the awesome atom bomb. Okay, I'm sure I'll figure it out. One player, full game, episode 1, escape. Let's go on easy. Let's be cowardly. Ooh, I have an incoming message. After gathering all the available data, I think I found the safest course Tyrian orbit from my landing platform. If they're heading due west out of the Fauci mines, you should come in contact with the floating battle platforms. Watch for the auto-targeting plasma turrets. Holovid Release Alpha. Note, rated not funny. The Prime Chair said at a convention at Midway, Savara, "We feel that the economic benefits for the general gathering on Tyron to be immense, scientifically and economically. Well, so far we haven't found anything but worthless granite strata. We have been able to form stable test platforms for military deployment, which avoids 80% of the gravitational pull of the main body of the planet, significantly reducing redeployment time and energy consumption. In addition, there was blah, blah, blah. Tyron is really important. Got it. Let me just go ahead and jump right in.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Okay. Just destroy everything. Ooh, coin. Oh, I see. I can't just spam them. I see. I thought that was like an overheat gauge, but it's like I can't just spam power. Oh, and my shield is... Oh, it's a shmup where I don't die in one hit. God, that's so good. That's so good. Love this. I do love me a good shmup every once in a while. I'm not great at them, but... So is there, like... Yeah, let's turn up the music a little bit. It seems very quiet in my ears. ECO level Pentium? Sure, Pentium. Why not? Very chill for a show. Who knows? Maybe it gets like hellish and bullet helly later. But so far, this is alright. Just a nice little flight out of here.
Data acquired.
I'm gonna assume that's a good thing. Maybe I have to get all the data to reach the true ending.
Danger.
Approaching enemy platforms. You know, before they were friendly platforms, I was taking out our allies, you know, in cold blood, like I do. Yeah, I would have played the hell out of this if I had it on PC back in the day. I don't know exactly when it came out, but, you know, since it's called Tyron 2000, I feel like I can wager a decent guess. I definitely played a few, I remember one in particular, this really old, kind of isometric shmup that had, like, free, 8-directional movement. Like, it wasn't a scrolling level. You could move around freely called, I think it was Roar, where it let you pick from, like, a few different ships. I had, like, a freeware version of it as a kid.
Data acquired.
Gladly, like, paid for it had I the ability, but, you know, I was, like, 9 and I couldn't, but you could be, like, a really fast ship that just had, like, no shields. You could be, like, kind of middle-of-the-road ship, or you could be a bomber, where you could upgrade it to, like, just absolutely just bomb the hell out of everything, 360 degrees around. You were incredibly slow, but that didn't matter when you just laid waste to anything that came even remotely close to you. That was always my favorite way to play. Because it was, you know, very noob-friendly.
Cleared enemy platform. Warning, spikes ahead.
Oh, no, no. Ow! Okay, yeah, I was like, why would I need to care about spikes when I'm in the air? But never mind, I understand. Are those like the claws of the...
ahead.
Are those like the claws of the boss that I'm gonna be fighting here? Oh! Secret level? I don't think I like the secret level. Can I go back to the regular level? Shit.
Large enemy approaching.
Doesn't matter because I'm dead. See, with 1 full inch of armor plating, full set generator in engine area, it's just like a real Microsol fighter. All this for only 6,000 credits. Can I do any kind of upgrading? Ooh, I actually can. I've got like 10,000. Multi-cannon. Oh, I can upgrade the... Oh. Okay. What's the Vulcan? Ooh, I like the look of the Vulcan. It's a little all over the place, but... Neat. What else can I... A rear gun would be cool. Ooh. I think I like the multi-cannon. Let me buy that. Okay, I guess I have the best shield. Generator seems important. And, like, apparently my power's gone down since I have multiple guns equipped. So let me buy the best generator. Left sidekick. Minto ship? Oh! Where's the... Oh, okay. Yeah, let me buy a couple satellites. Yes, okay. Okay, I can't buy any upgraded armor. Okay, now that I've got more stuff, maybe I can do a little better this time.
Good luck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this swath of destruction I'm gonna be able to rain down on the enemies. This is so much better. Of course, I also empty my gauge faster, but it doesn't matter if everything dies so much more quickly. Man, imagine trying to rush right into the first stage without upgrading your ship. Couldn't be me.
Data acquired.
There's also... This is making me think, like... I'm thinking more of that game Roar, where, there was a Flash game that I was playing for a while, called Skywars, which had a really good, like, ship customization and, like, combat system as well. But that's gone offline because, you know, Flash and everything. Would kind of love to see that, because you could... It's sort of interesting. I think it would work well as a mobile game these days, because it would set up where, like, you would queue up actions for your ship to do, like, hunting for pirates, so you could do a lot of combat, or, like, hauling cargo, or, like, doing diplomatic missions. And then your pilot would start flying in real time, so you could have, like, a giant, like, it was set in sort of like a very, like, steampunk-esque, I guess more dieselpunk would be the correct term. So, like, it was, you know, there were still, like, dirigibles flying around, so you could have this giant, like, and incredibly slow, like, balloon ship that could just carry, like, tons of cargo. So you could just buy out, like, everything in the market and make tons of money. Or you could be on a very light and fast ship, so you could, like, get between places really quickly and just be able to dodge around anyone in combat. Of course, if you were flying the slow ships, usually you had, like, room for a bunch of gun mounts. You could customize how your guns fired, too. So you could have, like, machine gun at the front, like, maybe, like, a mortar firing out the side. You could have a rear gun, depending on the ship type. There was a lot of customization to it in the Flash game. It seemed really interesting. I kind of found it after it was, like, past its prime, but even so, I played it a fair bit.
Data acquired.
I really enjoyed it. I would love if, like, there was something similar to it these days. Like, I think the devs actually made it originally as, like, their... some kind of, like, grad student project, and then they kept keeping it up. But, like, you know, if that team ever made anything else again, or, you know, if there was something else similar to it, I'd play the hell out of it. But if there is such a thing, I'm unaware of it. Because it was sort of like an MMO as well, because other players were flying around and interacting with the world too. So, you know, you might be doing like a diplomatic mission to get like your faction, because there were like, I think 4 or 5, that could like take over a given town, but they could also be running missions. So, you know, you might have to compete with them. Well, am I about to die? Yeah, I probably took some damage to shields there. Or armor. My shields have recharged.
Enemies ahead.
Bring it on! Please let me not hit the secret level this time. Oh, nice, I got a repair. It does feel a little silly, but I'm getting like... It sounds like a very machine gun noise. Oh,
Large
boss
enemy
time?
approaching.
Bring it on. I'll swat you out of the sky. Take a second to recharge. Let's work on the other leg. This is where my side gunner comes in handy. Because even if he swoops in for that attack, I can keep on hitting. Got it. Nothing to it.
Level completed.
Destruction 56. Cool. It's simple, but I like this game. Now what? Transmission source, definitely not the devs. Pretzel Pete. They really literally just put an ad for another one. Where somebody turns someone into pretzels. Amazing. Companionships, Warfly and Garrett. Just released by the latest and advanced ship tracking systems. Both models feature a ship history tracking system, which means they will follow your ship's every move. Only they will stay a second or two behind your movement. The Warfly packs a newly developed rapid-fire crystal and energy mine, while the more powerful Garand uses a triple beam system. Recent reports reveal that 2 custom prototype Lightning Garand craft were designed and sold to a General Nortanius, but Genacor denies this as a false rumor. I definitely won't be fighting them later. Microsol has also released a competing line of weapons which dock with your ship to form permanent forward cannon attachments. I think that's the thing I'm using. Not used by Microsol. Yeah, whatever. I don't care that much about the plot. I'm not gonna lie. Can I upgrade my ship type? No, I can't. Why don't I upgrade my front gun? Wait, is that smart? Should I... What does a multi-cannon look like? Oh, right, that... that's not a bad spread. That would let me do well with, like... this. What about the missile launcher? Eh, I actually like the look of the multi-cannon. Let's do this and just have like a weird field of fire spreading out from the front. And this way, if I am... Yeah, let me upgrade shield. Generator's the best I can get. The sidekick is good. I think I just saved the rest of my money. Wait, no, I can do a rear gun now. Wait, I have... Oh... I can swap between front and rear gun. I see. Okay. Interesting. So I can't fire both. Neat. I get to pick my own path, Star Fox style. How about Asteroid 2?
Good luck.
So let's see. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Alright. Must be some other button. The settings are near fire mode. Yeah, my guns like drain my ship's power really fast, but that's a pretty wide swath of destruction. I don't even have to worry about aiming that much. I can just focus on dodging, which suits me just fine. questions of who are we? What are we doing here? I don't know. It's a shmup. Who cares? Kill everything that moves. Now, I am aware of a shmup that I haven't bought
Data acquired.
yet, but it looks like it does a pretty good job of telling the story while being like kind of almost 8-bit stylized as well. Zero Ranger. If you've heard of that. It was something, credit where it's due. I saw a pretty good job of it. And it looked awesome. Like, I'm sure it would be terrible, but it's so cool. It's such a good soundtrack. I would probably need a lot of practice in this game before I even want to dream about taking on Zero Ranger, because that game looked hard. Like, so hard. Shield's taking a beating. Maybe I should... Oh, I don't think my shield recharges unless I'm at max. Ooh, yeah. So if I'm just continually firing, my shield is not self-repairing. That's fascinating. Really makes me have to think, like, do I want to stick on the offense? Or do I want to try and dodge for a bit so I can get my shields back? There's a lot of interesting little subsystems in play in this game. And I think I appreciate it. It does kind of feel like I can just keep firing my guns forever. Nothing matters. There. I do kind of wish, and maybe this is in the controls, maybe I just don't know, that there was a way to, like, turn off my side guns, like, mid-mission. Because they're probably drawing a lot of power that I don't really need them to draw. Also, my current gun setup is not good for taking out a couple of very small targets. So I'm just spraying fire every which way. This is the spray and pray ship. And I love that Give me a second to recharge. This level, they're like, nah. These enemies, you gotta kill them all before you move on. It's like, yeah, just fly past them, who cares? It's like, clearly they're not boss enemies, they're just tiny little... Who cares? Space tanks?
Large enemy approaching.
Bring it on! Side guns can come in clutch. Oh, wow. Hi, that's a lot of things you're firing at me. Alright. Right into bullet hell territory. Alright, that's fine. Just gotta dodge when I'm in front of it. Fire when I'm behind. Give me that. That looks important. Oh, is that not the boss? Okay.
Level completed.
Oh, never mind, it was. Fine. I'm probably doing very poorly on cubes. What's a new cube? Intercepted transmission. Mentori, we've located 3 hyperspatial anomalies on the planet designated Tyrion. Please advise. Analysis indicates there's a 56% chance that entry will modify ship position to unknown location. Access code for probe 334G requested. Location of first anomaly is Stog Rocket Priority Drell. Possibility of interference with normal operations 94%. Appears to be the only unusual anomaly in this sector. Dimensional access to submicron registered version may provide additional anomalies. I have no idea what's going on. Nah, everything is fine. Right? Everything is fine. Can I upgrade my ship type yet? That seems to be the main area where I'm, like, lacking. not the best generator I can buy. Can I, like, upgrade my sidekicks? No. Oh! Oh, I like that Mega Missile. That's so extra. Oh, but it has limited ammo. Ooh. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. That wouldn't do. I think I like the satellite guns instead. Oh! I can actually get an upgraded generator, which I probably want. Yeah, I think I very want those, because I'm running my power dry kind of fast. Can't upgrade my multi-cannon. It is kind of nice that you can just, like, completely sell off and, like, change everything about your ship on the fly. So you don't have to worry that much about experimenting. Right, I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get. To Savara, I guess.
Good luck.
Now I'm just straight up fighting the Air Force. This is fine.
Data acquired.
So let's see, what do I think the story is in this? It seems like there's this planet Tyrion is kind of important. So we're like here, I'm gonna choose to believe that I'm here to like steal the new weapons technology. I just bought like a crappy ship off a guy I met in a bar, and I'm just like shooting the hell out of everything. And they're so confused because the big like arms conference, whatever important thing was, and I'm dead. Alright, never mind. Not gonna try and figure out the story on the fly then. I really wish I could just upgrade my damn ship. Can I like make the front gun? Maybe I actually say no to the side guns. And I just make my front gun like crazy. Wait. Oh right, I need to set it to none. Yes, right. Maybe I focus on pulse cannon just to fire ahead. Yeah, because that still gives me a little spread. It's like a focused spread. Yeah, I'll try it like this. Once more.
Good luck.
This does not fire nearly as fast as I thought it did. Oh, well, it's fine. My generator is staying at like
Data
near
acquired.
full power, despite just holding the fire button down. So, I don't mind that much. I can just always have my shields recharging. You know, maybe my offense being, like, absolutely atrocious. Although, it's not that bad. I just don't have a crazy amount of, like, bullets flying everywhere. Just annihilating things directly. Yeah, this is fine, actually. Those guys are a problem, though. Though I don't think my approach to taking them down was wrong. I just gotta be better about dodging.
Good luck. Data acquired.
Data acquired. I wonder, since this game is Tyrion 2000, is it actually a remake? I'm curious about this game all of a sudden. Though I'll admit, I started taking this game way less seriously when one of the data things I recovered was like, hey, buy our other game called Pretzel Pete. And I'm like, are you serious? Really? Okay, let's try and move a little bit around. Oh, didn't work either. Nope, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Yeah. do? Because they just chew through my shields like it's nothing. What if I downgrade my own... Yeah, because I don't have enough stuff. I don't have as much stuff running. So maybe if I go for the multi-cannon, so I can effectively hit them at an angle, and I just go for the scatter shot approach. Yeah. Let me try it like this. Once more.
Good luck.
It's at least very quick to, like, get back into it after you die. The part's very nice.
Data acquired.
Yeah, I can just keep the fire button held down forever. So when I reach those guys, I can hopefully just focus on dodging, and then I'll live because I have such a wide spread on my shots. So I don't need to be directly in front of them to deal damage. That's my theory, at least. The game theory! Never say that again. Here they come, here come the mofos. Please kill them. Oh god, please die. Or leave. Yes, leaving is good too. Okay, I live. No, there's more. Please don't come over here. Let me shoot you from an angle. Please stop buzzing at me. I'm doing my best. Okay, good. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. But with only 2 minutes left on this game, will things remain fun? Oh hey! I was talking about, like, giant dirigibles. The enemies got dirigibles. I like the word dirigible. And, you know, like, I feel like there's something, like, weirdly, like, classy over a dirigible. I don't know. I'm sure I'd be pissed off if I rode one and, like, wait, I'm sorry, it takes us how long to get anywhere? But I don't know, I think it'd be cool to, like, ride in some giant airship like that sometime. I don't even know if they're still around outside of, like, the Goodyear one. I'm sure there are others out there. There's probably, like, you know, ritual enthusiasts somewhere in the world. I was doing so well, and then I just let him ram me to death. He just rammed me to death. Still, I think I had the right idea as far as my approach. So... a game!
Good luck.
Speaking of a game, how's the latest Stir Fry coming HD? You gonna be ready to join us in the Dead Mines?
Data acquired.
Say no more. As ever, no rush. Just 6, Hugh and I are... Hugh and 6 are starting to catch up to me, where I was like, oh damn, I better start actually, like, preparing for us doing that dungeon. Yeah, those Dust Devils are mofos. That's part of why I put off Westfall as long as possible. Why I think it is a good idea to do those dwarf areas and, like, the Dino stuff that Hugh has been doing. Because it keeps you out of Westfall, because Westfall has dangerous stuff like those Dust Devils that can just annihilate you. Was funny. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta remember, as you play Paladin, that, like, if you get in trouble, you can just pop a bubble. And, like, if you think you can stand there and maybe win, just low health, I don't know if this is a trick you're aware of. If you train First Aid, you can hit your bubble and become immune, and it gives you just enough time, if you hit it right away, to bandage yourself with First Aid. Give yourself a heal that doesn't chew up mana. So that might help. But, this has been a little taste of Tyrion 2000. Kind of neat old shmup. I dig this game. I will probably play this some in my own time. But, this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. Oh. Quit. Right, okay, there we go. It was like, oh god, is it gonna... behave with letting me out of it. So, gonna move on to a new game now. If you don't like what comes up, just hit !veto. Yeah, that's totally fair, HD. That's totally fair. I think if my level 26 pally keeled over at this point, I don't think I could go straight in. I'd be like, ah, man, I want to do it again, but damn. So, I will roll another game, and we'll play that for the next 30 minutes. If you don't like what comes up, just hit !veto, and we'll go with something else. I'm probably going to try and preserve my vetoes a little bit. Next up for Shuffle Saturday will be... the golf. Never mind. I have been allowed to pick the next game. Interesting. Yeah, sorry, golf. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the game. I mean, I enjoy golf video games, honestly. I could still pick it, but I'm actually going to pick something else. I haven't tested this to make sure that it captures, so there might be a bit of fumbling around, but I will try to boot up the game. If it works, I'll update the category and everything. But let me just put up the screen for a sec while I see if I can get this to work. Ooh, why are you like that? Can I change window mode? There we go. Okay, there, that should work pretty well. Now can I capture it from there, or are you going to be difficult? Ah, okay, so I gotta... Sorry, I'm getting it running. We'll be up and running in a sec here. This is a game that I had a friend introduce to me. I thought looked interesting, although it isn't my usual kind of cup of tea. It has a very interesting visual style, and music seems amazing. So, 30 minutes on the clock, let's play some Lunistis. This is a, like, PS1 styled platformer that apparently focuses on, like, Sonic style, like, high speeds. And, you know, you're playing as, like, a little red panda. So let me see how this goes. Did you play... Nah, not this. You might be thinking of Freedom Planet 2? That one was more like a 16-bit style. Move slow, what do you mean? Oh, like I can do a walk that way. The MLP looking one? I'm not thinking of what... The MLP looking one. Oh, I can triple jump? Oh, nice! Oh, I can just swing the... Oh, that's good. It was kind of Sonic-y. That was probably Freedom Planet, then. Yeah, that was the one I picked last time when you did a redeem for I Choose the Next Game. 3D platformers have always been a little more my speed than 2D. Partially because, like... Well... And I'm making a horrible accounting for myself, but they tend to be a little easier in my experience. There we go. Oh, reset camera. Okay, nice. Just a quick get the camera in behind you. I'm gonna assume these paper cranes are like my rings. Alternate jump, alternate attack. Okay, doesn't seem to... Alright, collect the cranes, get to the end of the levels. Okay, cool. Think I have an idea what I'm doing. Let's get into it.
September 2nd, 2453.
Voice acting.
Almost a full year of simulations with no tangible results. I'm continuing to do small tweaks to the process, but without deeper understanding of the underlying system. I wish we could contact the professor, but communications are still disrupted. She would know what to do. She is responsible for this whole situation after all. At least my quarantine thread seems to be holding up. It seems like preparations for the next sample loop are complete. Our next case is a scout, Hana, who's been showing signs of minimal control over the program.
That must be us,
I'm,
Hana.
well, not getting my hopes up anymore. But anyway, commencing sample loop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Ryan Ho. So that's a little more darker of an intro than I was expecting for a game that looked like this. But there were some hints on, like, the store page about this, like, having a more mysterious side to it. So, you know, maybe there's some deepest lore. Is this gonna be Little Tail Bronx all over again? Oh no. Another furry series to get way too into the lore of. What have I done to myself? Oh! Dark voice followed by cute music. Yep. Exposed? Well, I mean, I don't know. By looser definitions of the term, you could count me as a furry. I think that was a checkpoint there. I'm not taking questions at this time. Thank you. Don't like that enemy. Oh, wait. You thought you could hide those cranes from me, didn't you? I will take all the paper cranes. I don't know what they do yet, but I'm going to get them. What's this? I don't know what that... Oh, shit! Okay, thought it was gonna fall to my death there. That was some quality voice acting, too. Like, I could... That's one of those voices where, like, I could listen to that guy say anything. He could, like, be telling me what he bought from his groceries, and I'd be like, mm-hmm, go on. Yes, more, please. You know, like a sort of, Oh, who's the guy that, Supergiant always uses? Travis Cunningham? The guy... Damn it! Okay, yeah, I was right. That's, Oh, the cranes I collected stay collected. Nice, okay. It doesn't even matter that much if I fail. I'm into it. So what kind of, like... Is our little panda girl, like... Are we, like, debugging a computer program or, like, fighting viruses? Because you said something about a quarantine thread? What exactly is the situation we find ourselves in? Inquiring minds must know. Also, this controls, like, I was expecting the game to be like, yeah, you should probably plug in an Xbox controller, but this controls great on mouse and keyboard. Like, way better than I expected. So, big ups to the game for that. Oh. Win for the PC Master Race, right? Like, it always ticks me off. Like, I'm a little more understanding about it from indie devs, but, like, anytime I play, like, particularly a ported console game that's on, like, Steam or whatever, and they're like, oh, well, you know, controller is recommended. I'm like, you couldn't be bothered to update the control scheme to, you know, the default control scheme for this system that you want people to pay you money to play your game on? You lazy bastards. Well, I missed a few cranes. That's fine. I don't need a completionist at this. B rank? I'll take that. End the game. I gotta turn down how much the bot posts in the chat. I keep thinking somebody's posted like a novel, and then I look over and it's just MooBot. Always a game. Oh god. Though, it would be hard, in the case of hardcore, to again in some cases. Like, I remember... Oh! And I pointed this out to Matt when he was live. It does look a little computery the way she pops back in after dying. Right? Maybe that's just me. But there was someone who died doing hardcore when they were level 59. One level from the goalpost, like almost done with the run. You know, unless they wanted to do like end game stuff at level 60 while being hardcore, which is like, that way lies madness. If you want to do that, you know, more power to you, but couldn't be me. Yeah, that would just be, like, God, that's just gotta be so demoralizing. Still don't know what these things do. Good pathing on the collectibles, too. That led me right back down to the main, like, section of levels, so I can get right back into progression. This is great. And I think, I don't know if it's still the case, but when I bought this game was like $1. It was on some crazy low sale. I think I bought this while actually still being unemployed. Because I was, like, trying to think, like, well, maybe I should, like, try and find some new games in case I need more content for keeping up my old streaming schedule. Would pay $1 for this? Absolutely, I did pay $1 for this. I bought this for $1. But now I'm at a bit of a loss for where I need to go. Oh, is it over there? Yes, that looks correct. So this whole area was just a little side path. Got it. I'm a little worried that this game is going to start throwing, like, boss fights at me, and they're going to be a little clunky given platformer controls. I find that kind of often happens in platformers I otherwise enjoy. They try to do boss fights, and it just doesn't work well given the mechanics of the game. But, you know, we'll see. No need to get down on the game for something that hasn't even happened yet. Oh. Ooh, didn't mean to skip those enemies, but I don't mind it. You're just about going fast. Collecting all the cranes I can, but also not losing my mind if I miss a few. Why do they emphasize the moves slow? Oh, because it's like precision. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because if I just try my go fast techniques, it will not go well for me here. Neat. So you can even use it to get more precision on your jumps. Oh, this is... I thought I might like this, but no, I don't like this. I love this so far. It's definitely got time to lose me, but... Again, another game I may have to keep playing off stream. Because I feel like I could probably do better at this when I'm not being afflicted by streamer brain. Haha! I get another... whatever that is. Oh! It's literally just spelling out Hannah. Of course. Or, you know, what if the big story twist is like, I'm not Hannah, but, you know, I'm evil or something. Who knows? I don't know. I just got... Oh! Hold up. That one was easy enough. I don't want to leave it behind. Why? Automod, why are you bonking that? HD had said doing a nan was aggression. I'm like, what are you talking about? Super soldier with amnesia, clearly. You know, just look at this face. She was a mass murderer, killer of thousands. With her little cutesy twirls and her unmatched mobility, none could stop her as she bathed in the blood of her enemies. Just allowed a horrible slur. Oh no. I should be more concerned about that, actually. Nah. It's you, I trust you. But, you know, if it's a slur in some other language that's not English, I can't really be blamed for that. Damn, you know, I thought it would be my enthusiastic in-character endorsement of child labor, but no, it's me allowing a slur that's going to get me canceled. I guess I'd better start appearing on the conservative YouTube circuit and be celebrated and given money for no reason other than that I'm going to own the libs or whatever. I commend you for your playing the long game. I was completely taken in, obviously. That's a little bit mean, having enemies here where I can't see them that well. But it's fine. Okay, I thought there might have been a crane, but... Oh wait, I've got all the cranes. Sweet, I can just zoom to the end here. Goal! I got every collectible this level. Achievement unlocked, the dream of home. A rank? I'll take an A rank. I'll now go for I've completed my mission. Understandable. So there's the home level, and now the summer level. Okay. Onwards! I always think when it, like, starts zoomed in that it's gonna have, like, some cutscene or something. This really does give, like, this level in particular gives me Sonic Adventure vibes. Like, that first Sonic stage, is it Emerald Coast? I just hope I don't end up, chased by a giant whale. Oh. Okay. It's kind of a neat mechanic. This is gonna be a bounce. Yep. I knew it. The cranes are a different color. Is that important? Maybe, maybe not. God, the movement's so damn fluid. Love it. Ah, okay. Takes me back to where I need to be. And away we go. Oh! Thought I could clear it without double jumping. Foolish. Foolish. It's a video game. You must always double jump. It's the law. Or, you know, triple jump if they're just gonna casually give that to me. Because why not? Can I clear this with, I can't. Uh-oh. Will I get ominous drowning music if I stay in here too long? Probably. But it didn't end up being a problem. What is this? Oh, I'm gonna have to... Yep. I get it. I love it when I'm going through a game blind and I just immediately pick up what the game's putting down with its level design, you know? You just get into that flow. So I'm sorry if I'm being a little quiet here. I'm just thoroughly enjoying this. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh. You know, just had to die there. Tactical death. Don't mind me. Treetop to treetop to treetop. And then get me out of here. Enjoyment on Shuffle Saturday? I know, right? How dare I? How absolutely dare I? you know, it's... Damn it. You know, I can't reasonably count on the... Ooh. I might want those. But it's fine. I'm not going for completion here. I'll just blast through the levels. I've never really had the completionist urge in me. Anyway, yeah. If I get the chance to choose... Aha. To choose the game, I figure, like... You know... It's always Game Boy. It's probably not going to be good. I mean, granted, we've got Pentiment so far today, so the shuffler is being kind. But we all know that's not going to last. It can't possibly. The curse will be coming. It's just a matter of when. C is fine. Passing grade. Act 2. Even a little, like, runnings. Can I, like, restart the stage? Yeah, that was embarrassing. Jesus, I just died right away. I thought there was land there, but there was not. Ooh, give me that, and give me that. But yeah, I find myself questioning what of these levels is like... What does this have anything to do to relate to, like, that ominous, like, monologue at the start of the game? What is actually going on here? What is Lunistis? Who is Hannah? Are we Hannah? It hasn't exactly been confirmed. We could... Ooh, now this is some precision platforming. We might not be Hannah. We could be Hannah. We might not be Hannah. Ooh, these jumps look actually kind of doable. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Give me that H. Oh, okay. There we go. And into the next one. And pop over here. All is Hannah. Everyone will become Hannah. This is an instrumentality plot now. We've all seen Evangelion, yes? Hannah is communism? All must become Hannah. We will all be equal in Hannah. Brothers and... This was my last checkpoint? Really? Oh well, it's fine. Once we are all Hannah, we will all be the same. There will be no more differences to divide us. We will all finally be equal. There is... It's like a Zool situation. There is no panda girl. There is only Hannah. Or Hana, I guess. Alternate spellings will be allowed to reduce confusion. I don't know, that's dangerous talk there, HD. Where do we go from here? Am I just missing something incredibly obvious? Because I got up here, and it kind of looks like there's nowhere to go. Oh, wait. Oh, did I manage to get completely turned around? There are trains over here. I probably haven't been over here yet. Yeah, I apparently just completely managed to turn myself around. My one weakness in 3D platformers, if I have to, like, tell directions in any way, shape, or form, rather than just marching along a straightforward path, it will cause me problems. We all know this. There's an emote for this. Yeah, okay, so that's weird. Like, when I rocket up here, it points me that direction, but I need to go this direction. Okay, I can see why I got turned around there. I think that... Fuck my life. Anyway, I'm willing to forgive myself that one. I feel like was understandable. Because it looks like there should be more, like, something else to do over there. Like, maybe there's a secret hidden there, I don't know. I seem to recall the store page on Steam mentioning something about an unlockable second character. So maybe, like, the other character could use whatever ability they have to, like, do something on that island that Hannah... I just wanted to show off the other island. Game, please. Don't make me fall to my death because of it. Oh well, c'est la vie. We go again. Hip, and spin. Up we go. I'm not going to fall immediately this time. Hopefully. Ooh, yeah, that is kind of a tricky jump with the enemy in the way. Okay. I gotta hit a triple jump, but, like, I keep stopping myself short because I don't want to run into the enemy and take damage. I think I just gotta go into them full tilt. Or else I'm gonna mess up. But, oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I figured I was coming up on 30 minutes. I've got a little time yet. Got a little time yet before I'm left at the mercy of whatever RNG chooses. A bit of precious time. I shall use it to its utmost. By continuing to fail at a not that difficult part in a platformer. Okay, so I gotta jump, jump, spin. Yeah. I was just trying to play defensive, and that was what was killing me. Oh, no! No, not yet. There are cranes here. I need the cranes. I don't know why, but I need the crane. Fraser asked me to collect the crane. Damn it! Okay, no Fraser jokes. Got it. Message received, game. Also, is that bubble just gone? That bubble might just be gone at this point now. I missed my one shot. Alas. Too bad, so sad. I'm sure there'll be an alternate way to get up there. Probably that umbrella. Oh! Yeah, here we go. I wonder if you could get over to the roof of that, like, some of those sunken buildings way off in the distance. Be interesting if there was some secret there, but I don't know how I'd be able to do that with my current moveset. Like, granted, I do have a triple jump, but that's so far out there. I need something in the environment to work off of as well. Probably. Unless it's like, ooh, if you march along this one invisible path, you unlock the super secret and you get the true ending. Or something. I have to assume and hope that the game would not be that sadistic. But, you know, it's possible. Played games more sadistic with their true endings before, so... never count them out. Interesting bit of level geometry. Why don't I try going up first? Alright, never mind. Going down. Ooh! Underwater segment. Or not. I thought it was gonna be like on the ocean floor for the rest of the level after that. But apparently not. And hey, I was talking about the roofs of some of the buildings. Here we are. Roofs? Roofs? Whatever, you know what I mean. So with only 2 minutes left, will you continue to know what I mean? It is an open question. Ooh, that's the last A. Okay, I've missed all kinds of things this level, apparently. Oh well. Life goes on. Important thing is, I want to try to finish up this level before I run out of time. I'm gotta move on to another game. I absolutely just died. Yep, great. Good work, Vim. Fantastic. Need to just go for it. Yep, just like that. Hip, 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 hip. Blow you away. And hey, look at all the flying kings. They're there to greet me. I'll thank them with murder. Great. Achievement unlocked, a dream of summer. Got a D for resets. You know what? A C feels fine for that. Next stage would be family. Interesting. An F1 Deep Dive Archival System 1. Welcome, Doctor. Some interesting bits in the UI there, but this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. There was a bit of Lunistus, but, we must away. Neat game. Probably gonna play through that on my own time. I need to take another quick little break. My stream stamina, so to speak, is not quite up to where it was, because, you know what, Golf Club, that was overridden. That was overridden. We don't need to play that one. Surely we can roll something better next time, right? Right? I'm going to take a quick break, be back in a minute or two. I'm going to run a quick prediction if anyone wants to do a little gambling with their garlic coin, and I will return. Hope you'll stick with me. Oh dear, I see slander. Stream from now on. Yeah, you know, that's why there's definitely a face cam up on the stream right now. You know, if you can't see it, it's because you need to tier 3 subscribe, and then you'll be able to see the face cam feed. It's special high-tech technology, and I'm definitely not lying. Honestly, like, I thought about streaming WoW. I thought about it, but I don't know. Y'all have been missing out. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot to start the prediction, didn't I? Whoops. Okay. Well. Zoomed in eye mouth eye emoji. That's totally what I'll do if we reach the subscriber goal that I started up to replace the follower goal. Alright, next up, gonna roll a game from around 1,600 different games, played for the next half hour, unless one of you watching vetoes or I veto. Next up will be... No, that would get me banned. Not playing that game. Instead, we will play Viking Battle for Asgard on Steam. And oh, Repu, that is a Repu game, and he is playing games right now. Okay, that's fine. But obviously I'm not going to be able to play that, so let me... Hang on. I gotta adjust some things in the randomizer so I take his games out. We've still got 1,400 different games in the randomizer. Just the odds for Game Boy are now going to go up by a lot because we've got fewer PC games. Okay. All right, here we go. Instead of that, we will play Primal Rage for the SNES, which I think is a beat 'em up. So I will start to queue that up. If you'd rather we something else, let me know with a veto. Primal Rage. Oh, a fighting game? For WoW, isn't every mod through CurseForge? Or do you mean just mods in general? Oh, yeah. I mean, unless you've got, like, CurseForge or... to a certain extent, Steam Workshop, like, it can be kind of annoying to get them to work. I have heard great things about that mod, though, so I have to assume it's worth the headache. Primal Rage, Primal Rage. Where... There you are. Okay. Let's flip over to this. Just need to give it a kick to swap it back to be on the Retron. That is way too big. I'll fix it in a sec. There we go. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Primal Rage. Yeah, I know. No animals were harmed in any way during the making of Primal Rage. Damn, look at them graphics. Yeah, I remember I was trying to play some Skyrim together, the multiplayer Skyrim mod with some friends, and like when we could get it to work, it was a lot of fun, but it was legitimately crashing like every 10 minutes for me. Very frustrating. Difficulty? Let's turn the difficulty down to like you know, maybe a 1. The gore can be on, that's fine. How do I get out of the screen? There we go. At a certain point, it's like, is it worth it? We try a one-player game. Sora, Talon, Vertigo, Blizzard, Diablo, Ramadan. Oh, well, I got it. I gotta play as Chaos. I can't not play as Chaos. Chaos versus Blizzard. But I do not have the patience for it tonight. That's fair. That's valid. Merciful. Why do I have a brainstem meter? I don't know what that does, and I'm afraid to find out. UI in general is just kind of gross. Okay, button mashing, lead me to the best way to play the game. causing permanent neurological damage. This is why they said no animals were harmed. No animals were harmed in the making of the game, but in the playing of the game? Oh, actually that sizing is a little off. Hang on, let me fix that in OBS. Why did it end up like that? Probably because I had to repurpose this screen for Lunistis. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. They seem very focused on aerial attacks. Also, like, I swear, they just made, like, 3 models, and they're like, just kind of, like, change the colors on them. Chaos and Blizzard are just red and blue versions of each other. Who cares? The dumb kids will buy it because there's gore. It worked for Mortal Kombat. It's a good business decision. I'm an important video game executive. And so he died. Chaos conquers. You're goddamn right. Conquered lands. Chaos conquers the cliff. I have 61,000 worshippers. Rat. Rage. So I'm literally just conquering the world from all these other kaiju? Because the people in the background look a lot smaller than me, so I'm just like, I'm discount hot chili pepper flavored Godzilla trying to take over the world. I can get behind it, and you know, my name is Chaos, so we must conquer the world for Chaos and Slanesh. Bless you. For whatever reason, that does remind me, if anyone remembers me playing... Okay, the computer's trying a little bit more. Remembers me playing, Needy Streamer Overload, that game where it was like a simulator of, like, managing a streamer. Managed to find an ending where, like, she went crazy and founded a cult. I thought that was neat. It starts out with you just, like, doing videos about conspiracies for her. And then she's like, no, actually, I buy my own bullshit. We're a cult, we're a religion now, everyone. Extremely iconic. Chaos conquers! Conquered lands. Chaos conquers the tomb. Why did we conquer like this? Our borders are not contiguous. Alright, now we need to fight Sauron. Luckily, Mount Doom is right over there. So, you know, this should be pretty easy. Just gotta fend off the Nazgul, and we'll do alright. Ooh, Hammer Arm seems good. Oh, if it gets hit too much, your brain... Total domination. Okay, I found the strat. I spam the A button and just swing that arm down like a hammer. Raid. Come, Sauron, come and die. You have no hope against the armies of the West. Damn, just speed ran Lord of the Rings. You're welcome, Middle-earth. Anyway, Chaos conquers. Conquered lands. Chaos conquers the cove. Lands conquered 3. Worshippers 194,000. Suck it, Frodo. Right? Raid. Who is this pretender who appears before me? It must be my hated foe, Order, trying to impersonate me, Chaos, in my very seat of power. This will not stand. I will strike him down. And I will show him how chaotic I am by only using the same move over and over. That's funny, that in, like, the kind of arcade mode or whatever, you end up fighting your own doppelganger. Delightfully dumb. Okay, never mind. He can counter the hammer arm, because he is me. I mean, you're not even good enough to be my fake! Wait, no, that Shadow says that, not Sonic. Whatever. So instead of being more like, I finally found you, Baker! Another Chaos is like,
Baker, I think you're the fake ape around here.
And then he dies. Chaos conquers. Conquered lands. Chaos conquers the ruins. I now have an entire continent and then the random bit of the other continent. Because I apparently got bored with the first continent and was like, you know what, we're taking over this other one first. Alright, hammer arm strat. And I will adjust if needed. Yes! I have stunned him in the brain. Total domination. Also, these kaiju are pretty powerful to just, like, stand up from suffering heart attacks.
Rage.
For vengeance. Not bad, you even made me bleed. A little, but chaos cannot be stopped. You know, it's actually kind of not his brain, right? It's actually kind of great when I play, like, these old SNES beat-em-ups and fighting games, because I'm playing them with the skill level of a child. Because I'm not good at these. Chaos conquers the Hollows. Lands conquered 5, worshippers 297,000.
Rage.
Talon, you look like you're gonna be fast. Yeah, you are quick. Ooh, you are a fast little bugger, and you have reach. This could actually be a little tricky. Okay, hammer arm strat does not work against this guy. Will Chaos suffer his first heart attack? I mean, probably. Oh god. Okay, never mind. He's actually doing pretty well. Ooh, how did I do that? Come on, come on, come on. Woo! That was close. Now I just have to do it again. Oh god.
Rage.
In a world of primal rage, but one that I can recognize. Being the bearer of Chaos's eyes. I don't know if that's a deep cut anymore. It's a Rage Against the Machine song that I like. And here, I just fucking gave it away. I didn't like it when I first heard it, but I don't know. It's one of those that's grown on me throughout the years. Just Rage in general. Like, I liked it as an edgy teen because it was an edgy teen. But as I get older, I don't know, I guess I can appreciate the message a little more. I got the life experience to go beyond just like, yeah, screw the man, and be like, you know what, you're making a really great point about, like, society, whatever. Chaos conquers! Anyway. Conquered lands. Chaos conquers the strip. Have I conquered everything?
Rage.
Nope, I have to fight the devil. Chaos versus the devil. We all knew it would come to this. Sadly, the devil is weak to being repeatedly hammer-fisted. Total domination. Chaos wins.
Rage.
Haha, I've got you in the brain, Diablo! Quick kill. That's the first one of those I've gotten. Chaos conquers. What lands are left to conquer? Thought I'd conquered everything. Oh, Chaos conquers the Inferno. World domination. Oh. B-I-M. Oh, okay. Alright then, I was expecting a final boss after I punched my way through the, roster, not gonna lie, but okay. Cool. That's technically a beat. So it's not been anywhere close to 30 minutes, but let's roll another game, shall we? Doesn't come up that often, but if I do manage to beat a game in a 30-minute segment, I will roll another one. 2 Pro, Unstoppable. It was the power of chaos. Through chaos, all things are possible. I gotta get back into my, like, over-dramatic villain vibes for when I DM on Thursday. So, moving on from Primal Rage, around 1,400 different games in this here shuffler. We'll move on to one, play it for the next 30 minutes, or less if I manage to beat it. If you don't like what comes up, just let me know with a little veto in chat. Next up will be... No. I don't want to do Ghosts and Goblins. I feel good about myself right now. So that's my last veto, unless I have to throw something out for technical or TOS reasons. It's all on you, good people. So instead of Ghosts and Goblins for the Game Boy Color, it's probably going to be something even worse. We will be playing... Oh! Mass Effect. That's perfectly fine. In fact... I should have my save file from the last time I played this on Shuffle, so we can just keep going with that. I don't think I was that far? Yeah, Cursed Shepherd. I was just chuckling over that clip the other day. Oh, no, I uninstalled it. Okay, I will need to install Mass Effect real quick. Ooh, might not have kept my save in the cloud. We may be starting all the way over again. But damn it, we'll be doing it together. While that's downloading, let me mention kind of the stream plan for the week. I may sneak in a stream tomorrow that's a little bit up in the air. I've got some things to do, like my lawn, despite my best efforts, is growing again, so I probably need to mow it before the city gets on me, and, you know, a few other general adulting things, but... Might be a random stream at some point tomorrow, I don't know. But for sure, Tuesday night at 6 p.m., I will be getting back to Fire Emblem, that Dark Lord and the Maiden of Light ROM hack that I'm Iron Manning my way through. And then Wednesday at the same time... Oh, and that's Mountain Daylight Time, of course. Wednesday at the same time, I'll be getting back into Solitaire Robo. Might stream on Friday. That's up in the air. I kind of don't want to get into the habit too hard, since Pokeboomers is just around the corner. And then, of course, the next Saturday will be Shuffle Saturday once more. Gotta get back on that, more on that 3 streams per week schedule that I was rolling back in the before times when I had my finance job. Because I think that's nice and, like, that gives me a balance. Because I've got days where I've got things going on and gives me some days off. So I'm not, like, running myself ragged. But, you know, we still get a number of times during the week to get together. Play some games, have some laughs, get to hear me attempt to voice act, and watch me fail at some platformers and various other games on Saturdays. Might be a minute for Mass Effect to... I'm like trying to... Steam keeps being like, oh, it's only going to be 2 minutes for Mass Effect download. Never mind 6 minutes. Never mind 3 minutes. Never mind 7 minutes. So, I don't know. But we may just be chatting for a slight moment here. So everybody calm down, right? Everybody chill. Everybody chill. I also don't know when I don't know if Hugh is going to want to like stream when we do dungeons in Hardcore WoW. You know, that's very much I've been playing the game, but as far as streaming and like content goes, that's his baby, that's his project. So, you know, of course I'll want to accompany him. Might need to work with him to like find a time or find a day. But I have no idea when that's going to be, because we'll need, you know, a few other people to like kind of get up to a good relevant level, because Hugh Hugh is like almost past the level where you normally do dead mines, but there's like a thing in the rules where like you can't go past this level, and we've kind of both sort of figured we should be at that level or like really close to it to hopefully minimize the risk of dying. And then I think it would be great if we could just get all 5 people, you know, just people we know or just people from the community, so we don't have any randos that are gonna just absolutely ruin everything and get everyone killed. Of course, that could happen with people you know, but I feel like the risk is going to be lower. Or at the very least, if it happens, you know, Hugh knows where they live and can slap them. With a lot of them. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Mass Effect has downloaded. Let me get the category updated. This is not the Legendary Edition, and I think I just did the general purpose PC setup for Mass Effect, so this should work, TM. Come on, I want to hear Jennifer Hale's amazing femship voice. Oh god, what is... Ah! Okay, please. We have sound. Can you please start showing up on the other... Son of a bitch. I know that's really loud. Hang on. I need to get video playing. Why are you like this? Okay, we might need to do it on this one, which is dumb and stupid and I shouldn't have to. Oh, wait. No, I remember what the problem is. Okay, stand by, everybody. I'll get this fixed soon-ish, I hope, I think. I think I remember what I did last time. Because I think it's just a matter of, like, it's trying to default to, like, 800 by 600 or something stupid. Yeah, so if I can... If I apply like this... This looks okay. Can I get it to show up on OBS? I did this before. Will this cooperate if I do it like this? No, why are you not working on game capture? Fine, window capture? That seems completely fucking backwards, but this is an older game and sometimes those work better. Technical difficulties. I got this working before. Maybe I have to tell it to do a windowed mode? It could be a thing. It could be real. Maybe. That's so weird. I did this before. I got this working on the fly. Okay, huh. I don't understand why this is not playing ball with me here. Oh, wait, okay. No, I got it. I just had to apparently switch between views like 8 times, and then for no reason whatsoever, then it started working. Okay, rad. Let me fix the sizing on this a little bit. So it doesn't look squished on stream, and I'll have this up soon, TM. Sorry, I'm like messing with resolutions and stuff so I can like get this to look the best I can on stream, maybe, possibly. Sorry, I know you guys can't see it yet. The joys of switching games live on the fly. Okay. Theoretically, nothing should explode when I push this button. Great. All right. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some goddamn Mass Effect. Ooh. Oh, it absolutely does. Yes. Remember Shepard. There we go. All right. I'm just gonna have to remember how to, like, use my powers and everything. Okay, that is gun. What is... Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna have to refresh my memory. Tactics HUD, that's right. That's what I need for all the... Yeah, that's right. That lets me access the... Okay, okay, yep. Barrier, cannot block it. Throw, Sabbath. Okay, yep. Cool. Now I just need to remember what was happening. Saren was being a bastard, I believe. And I think my Shepherd was all about... Yeah, we're going full renegade. We ain't got time to play nice here. I'm here with a pistol.
Like they hit the camp hard.
And I'm gonna shoot everyone.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Shut up, Caden. No one likes you.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Kind of.
What did the Geth do to them?
Let's set up barriers, and then Ashley, just do the overkill thing. I'm in short bursts to avoid weapon heat. It's fine. I can just yeet the guy. Oh, husks, you're so not a threat. I just need to, when I can...
Area secure.
Yeah, I don't care what either of these yahoos have to say about the current situation. To be completely honest. Great. Is that a better pistol than the one I've got? Pistol. Yes, that's quite a bit better. Equip. And transfer them upgrades.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
It's fine. Oh, right, the Froggery. Also, broad locks by D.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Oh, she's racist.
Close the door before they come back.
Tell me what happened. I ain't got time for this.
How did you end up in this shed? We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
I mean, you're close. You're actually talking about Mass Effect as a franchise, but... Anyway. What about Nihilus?
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He could have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit...
Off his
unsettled.
meds?
We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Fine.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
I guess I wasn't far off. But you know what? Tell me more about your theories, Manuel.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Time to shut you up.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
The darkness is coming. The end is near. You can't...
Oh my god! What did you do?
I applied.
That was a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
He had it coming.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Dr. Warren's like, well, okay, I guess you can go around and punch people. Ooh, upgrade kit. Heavy armor. Oh, that's right. Armor is like... Yeah, I forgot how fractal kind of the micromanagement can be in this game at times.
Saren. Nihilus.
I'm definitely not evil.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
Definitely
The
not.
council thought you could use some help on this one.
Certainly not doing anything evil.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Nah, I don't need to hunt for
What
it.
is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Don't worry about it. To the quick slot bar. What is that? Oh, that is really good, actually. Oh, no cursed shepherd yet. God, I love my barrier power. Just in general, I love being Space Red Mage Shepherd. I've tried so many times to play as other classes, but it just feels so damn good to play as the character who can do biotic and tech. I know it's Nihilus, but what about over here? There's an upgrade kit. Armor piercing and radioactive? That sounds promising. Let's apply those to my weapon. Oh. What's the... Cooldown reduction is probably really good, because Space Wizard. Hayden... Sure, I guess I can give you an upgrade. Reluctantly. Ashley, meanwhile, you should probably... Yeah, you are just straight, yep, persistent synthetics. There we go. Alright, now let's go check out our dead friend, whose name escapes me at the moment.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you!
Oh.
I'm human!
I remember this, actually. I must have forgotten to save after this point, because it was not long after this that Shepard went all cursed, so it might still happen. You're a coward!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon.
You got
My
your
name's Powell.
fists.
I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were
Damn
told
it,
the
man.
Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How did they not find you? Are you working for the enemy?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
Understandable.
You survived because you're lazy?
I mean, you make me sick.
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
Obviously.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
I should go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
And out. Oh, that's right. This was. Ah. Okay. Doesn't seem we're in for. Doesn't seem we were in for glitchy fun times. I'm sure everyone's very disappointed. I like how they're melting. That's kind of neat. All right. On me. You know, just casually pistol sniping. It's fine. Hiding in cover. I know, right? A true shame. Oh well, there's always the VOD and the clip. Oh man, we didn't even get to my favorite part about Mass Effect 1, unironically. The Mako! I know everyone hates the Mako. I love the Mako. It's so dumb. I love it. Hey, squad? Take the hits for me, please. Oh, Caden's dead. Let's see, how do I... Don't I have a skill to... I don't remember how you revive, how you use Metagel in this one. Okay, Caden's back up. Never mind, we're fine. Is it like something dumb? It's like backspace or like tab or shift or something? Never mind. Something I really should figure out. Input, no. Controls. Weapons, powers, rally attack. Ah, first aid F. There we go. Okay. Problem solved.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
We can't have people thinking that I'm doing evil. After all, I'm such a trustworthy individual. I actually really like Saren as an antagonist in this first game. He's just like the one bastard man who's out doing evil and helping the robots to kill humanity. It's a good solid hook. Like, I watched my brother-in-law play the first bit of
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Mass Effect, and I was like, this looks amazing, and I want to play it. Eventually I got the chance. Though I don't think it was until I was roommates with Drunk Emblem, because he was real into the series by the time we became roommates. Ah, there's a bomb over here. Let me just let my squad mates handle the fighting, you know, as I bravely hide and just take care of business. Oh, they followed me. Good work, everyone. That's definitely what I intended. Not for you all to die. Certainly not. Why would you even suggest such a thing? Can I get him from around the other side? No. Okay, whatever. Let me just advance in while I've got my super barrier. Because that's, pretty good. No, I'm not gonna command my squad to take cover. That is because you are bad at your job, Ashley. Oh, hello there. Where? Ah, there we go.
Area secured.
Area secured. We still gotta disarm the bombs, man. Which I don't see you helping out with, by the way. Oh, it's over there? Am I gonna run out of time just because I can't find my way around this very basic fucking level? Ah. Okay. Not too bad of a time limit. Very easy to deal with. All charges disarmed. Ooh, yeah, these cooldowns are a little bit rough.
Yeah.
I guess I'm used to thinking in terms of like Mass Effect 2 and 3 where they let you kind of fire them off a lot more often. At least from what I remember. Alright, buff up, charge in! You know, I'm absolutely not supposed to be the run-in guy, but you know what? The power to basically become immortal for a few seconds, so that works pretty damn well. I mean, if they can chew through these barriers, then like, fair play to them. Manual override. I shall defeat their security through frog. A bunch of weapons that I don't care about because I can't use them. The beacon. The thing that I guess Star Trek Picard ripped off. I've still never seen it.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Aiden's like, what if
Roger,
I
Normandy,
become the
standing by.
protagonist? If I interact with a weird bit of technology. And Shepard's like, oh, hell no. Hayden, you suck. I'm the main character. Oh, yeah, like flashing light and images warning, by the way.
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
Sorry, I meant to get that out a little quicker. Meanwhile, what is definitely a ship heads off into space.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
Counselor
the
Troy?
Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Matriarch's like, alright, have your little fucking temper tantrum.
This human must be eliminated.
No kiss. They're like, we'll linger on her cleavage. That's how you know she's evil.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Look at that high quality hair
You had us
texture.
worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Nah, Caden, it's fine. Don't blame you. Were reckless.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded.
I don't think they ever really address it either.
And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Not a local hospital?
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
I've started to
I also
ascend,
noticed
Doctor.
an
I
increase
see
in
beyond the
rapid
veil.
eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I know where the mole people are now.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Except for all the brain stuff I was just talking
Shepard,
about.
I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Wait, I thought you were the mess.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm pissed off.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
What happened to Williams? Please tell me she's not on the ship.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Damn it. Oh wait, I can actually say that's a bad idea. Great.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
I don't remember who Jenkins is. You wanted
You
to
said
talk.
you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
To hell with the Council.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian.
He's just
Saren's
so
a specter,
not evil.
One of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue specter's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans? Metal Gear?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision. I saw beyond the veil. The mole people. The mole people, Captain!
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Our deaths. You see, I talked to this really smart doctor before I punched him out. He filled me in on everything that's totally happening. It's the twilight of darkness or whatever.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
But why?
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Damn. I guess he's just so not evil, but I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
No, they're just gonna side with him. Obviously, we just, go off and, We go rogue ourselves. Only a rogue can defeat a rogue.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I forget that, like, particularly in the first game, Renegade Shepard is just, like, low or occasionally high-key, just racist against aliens at times. She's like, nah, the Council sucks. Oh, those aliens, they aren't gonna help humanity. Ooh, yes, replenish metagel, please. Oh, it was already capped.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
I don't want to talk to you. Doctor?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Actually, no.
Go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, that's... Wait. Oh, okay, I thought that was just literally another shepherd over there, but no. She does look a little bit different. Still, it would be funny if you happen to, like, customize your shepherd to look like that. Nah, we just talked to Captain Anderson. We don't need to talk again. Said, let's go talk to... what's his name, who voices Joker? Seth Green? I think it's Seth Green who voices Joker. Let us have a word with... Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
But with only 2 minutes left, will we see all the taxpayer money at work? And I gotta say, I think it's been done elsewhere in like other sci-fi, but I really like the idea of like the whole Mass Effect drives, where it's basically like you just shoot. It's like you have two guns aimed at each other for your ships. Like you just shoot your ship into the other gun, like really fast.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Is it?
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
State the Wayne
This
Manor.
is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Oh, this guy.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
They're like, you know,
Captain Anderson,
a few
I
million
see you
people
brought
died,
half your
but we
crew
don't
with you.
care.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
Oh no, we lied our asses.
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations.
Yeah, about that.
Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Good. I didn't want to be
Come
in their
with me,
stupid
Captain.
club.
I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Oh, Ashley. They try to make you, like, a person. I don't know what I was going to say there. But that does bring us to time. And I think I'm actually going to start to wrap things up there. So I may be streaming a bit tomorrow, but otherwise I'll be back on Tuesday, getting back to that old Fire Emblem. Excited to be getting back into regular streaming. Sorry I've been away for a bit, but I'm here now. So thank you everybody for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you. I appreciate you. Who is live that I can raid? Sure. Let's raid ye old Zed and Fox. And I guess Fox is a fox when they play a game called Never Alone. So say hi to them. Lost my train of thought. Yeah. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate the reef subs that have rolled in. Yeah. My name is Vimbert. I'll see you around the internets.